Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening, Auntie Donna.
Yes.
Tia calling from off Greenwood Road.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. On my live.
I thought she ended the live and went over to YouTube.
Then over them me there now.
Oh, you're over YouTube now?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Your topic is still about married prison?
Yeah, you in a married prison too?
No, I can't be in married prison. I'm not that type of person to be in a married prison.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
So what is the topic you want to talk about?
No, I wanted to talk to you about something different.
Oh, alright, hold on. Make I hear what you say. I take you off the live. Go ahead, come me up on my live. You not on it, but me don't want steal up my program. Oh, oh, you need help. Oh, me not taking on any help. You know, me have scale down now for work for my house and finish up everything. So you might be able to try another platform. Alright. Right over here, married prison. Hello, good evening.
Auntie Donna, please put me on the line.
Yeah, there another prisoner. Me no wrong with you now. What you have? Eh. Eh. Okay. Oh, alright. So what you say, me fi say? What you say now? You know the panel live. You know the panel live. Talk. What they what they go on with you? You have to call me when me know the pan live with that. Alright. Yeah man, alright. And yeah, and every tour can keep on live. Make the one that were festive can call in and no man, I wouldn't put you up on the live. You understand? Yes. Yes. Alright. From a barn in a John shop to a Rastaja. Boy, hold on there. Oh, we don't want to hear anybody we happy over here, you know. If you're happy this segment here is not for you. We're asking for all prisoner to come in and get them orange shirt or them khaki clothes. Alright? Let me read a message, Lord Jesus. Hold on. This if you not happy, this program here is not for you. This is for all prisoners. And we're going to dress them in an orange and khaki clothes. Yes, good evening.
Good evening, Auntie Donna. Can you take that live one minute,
You get
please?
one little prisoner. Good evening. Yes, you off. I wouldn't do no that. We don't expose prisoner over here unless prisoner want to talk. Mm. Mm. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. No, sir, social media one dash when I evening. Yeah. Let me read a message. Let me read. This live now go live if you no can call in. Cause me can't take deeper take me off of the live and deeper whispering. If you're there prison, just want it up say you're there prison. You understand? Me can't dead up the life with the plan the next rest of prisoner they would have want for year. What took place over that prison there and over that prison there. And this is a live where super chat must run. And this is a live where likes must run. This name Friday evening festive. Right? Yeah? Friday evening festive up the live. Make me see colors around and make me see likes around. Good evening, Auntie Donna. God send you on the live now. I am having some serious problem with my husband. I was shocked when I turned on the live and hear you speaking about marriage prison. I have been married now for 7 years. The first 1 year and a half was very good. The other 5.5 years, the other 5.5 years is like I am in a woman prison. Most weekends my husband don't come home. I know that he works at night, but he comes home on a Sunday evening and goes and come back on another Sunday evening and tells me that he is at work. Every time I try to call my husband on the weekends, his phone goes to voicemail. Then like an hour before he's coming home, he calls me to tell me that his phone battery was dead. What a plank, hold on. He called me to tell me that his phone battery was dead and he just got the chance to turn it on because he was busy. He has a code on his phone, and one day I opened up his phone. I watched him thoroughly for weeks trying to get the code until I finally got it. What I witnessed in my husband's phone had me weak to the knees. You there? What I witnessed in my husband's phone had me weak to the knees. My husband has a daughter. My husband has a daughter. My husband has a daughter with a woman. My husband has a daughter with another woman. The pictures I see is him sitting with her and the baby. The baby is about 1 year old to 1.5 year old. I asked him about it and he told me that it is a lie. It is his friend's house it was at his friend's house he was at, and it is his friend's girlfriend. And I am lying on him. He was so upset that I went into the phone. When I looked in the pictures, Auntie Donna, it's pure picture of him and his daughter and his sweetheart. Auntie Donna is begging me not to divorce him. But the girl is a younger girl than me. She could pass for my sister. I mixed with Indian and I realized that she is also mixed with Indian. I have one son for my husband who is 3.5 years old. Auntie Donna, I want to run and leave, but he always comes and sweep me up. Since I found out, Auntie Donna, he doesn't sleep over. He comes on a Saturday night, but he leaves the Sunday evening. Auntie Donna, the woman has never called my phone or make any problem with me. I tried to call her and she realized that it was me and blocked me from her phone. My life is a living hell. My life is a living hell. My husband is one of the wickedest. My husband is one of the wickedest person on this earth. Hold on, she a type. Hold on, make she done type. Oh, I was here today feeling sad and talking to myself, and when I came on your live, this is the topic you are on. Auntie Donna, I don't know if this is some sort of sign that I must divorce my husband. Mercy, marriage prison. I don't have anything to say. I'm not telling you to leave with your husband and I'm not telling you to stay. The ball is in your court. I am just the host. Alright, hold on again. I'm going to take a call because the phone is festive. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Auntie Dana. Thank you very much for your answer phone. All along I'm trying to get in touch with you.
Yes.
I call you about a matter where I live, you see?
Hold on, ma'am.
They sent it.
I'm on my live and I'm not taking any charity calls here.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not a charity. But I'm just saying something to you.
Okay, go ahead. Hold on a second. Let me charge on it. Hold on. You know what? Alright, today name Festive Friday. You see, if it is not anything towards the topic where me have no mama don't want to go into it, you hear? Me have marriage
What type of
prison.
topic you have today?
Me have my hot topic marriage prison.
Okay.
Yes.
That's something I just want to say to you, but you don't have to put me on the live.
Alright, go ahead. I don't have anything. I cannot help you with nothing. Go with no board or anything. You have to try reach out to your MP. You understand? I can't do nothing over here with that. This is Friday and over here festive. Alright? Try your pastor now, miss. I cannot do nothing and I'm not burdening down the donor them for buy nothing for nobody. You know. Everybody who a get put out a house want me to build up house and them something there. So me you have to try. Me not have, even if you have proof, miss, me not take on them there's something there with me donor them. Me dep on a different page, you know. See right here now for me also breed me and me not beg nobody nothing. Me a find way to finish it. Yeah, me not say you no watch me, miss. I don't say you no watch me, say me not take on no kind of charity. Call you know. Alright?
Alright then. Bless up yourself.
Yeah. Please me a beg you no call me with no charity in Friday. Yeah. Make me keep me sure. Marriage prison. What lady? Right now the ball is in your court. You must know what you want. If you want to work it out, you want to stay, or what you want to do. Alright. Make a read another one. Since the call is gone in a different direction. Hold on. Let me read that one here. England, me soon answer you. Good evening, Auntie Dana. Glad you're on this topic. Auntie Dana, I live with my husband and his... Good evening, Auntie Dana. Glad you're on this topic. I live with my husband and his mother lives at the back of our house. Auntie Dana, I don't have a say in my house. Everything I do, I never do it right for my husband's mother. And my husband takes all the side with her. Sometimes he's telling me that his mother raised them and she raised them good. Sometimes he asks for porridge, Auntie Dana, and I boil the porridge. The woman would come in the kitchen and she would add more milk, she would add more sugar, and she would add vanilla to my porridge that I make for my husband and embarrass me. My husband would tell me that I must not feel any way because that is his mother and she knows what he likes. I told him the other day why he never married to his mother. And my husband boxed me in my face right in front of his mother. When he went to work, Auntie Dana, she came around there. She came around where I was and was telling me she did not appreciate that what he had done. But I must know how to talk to her because her son will never give me right over she is a pest in my life. And I told my mother told me to pack my things and leave out of that relationship before I get pregnant for my husband and have any children. It is too toxic for me. You don't need fear mother to tell you to run from that. Me not telling you what to do, you know. Hold on. You don't need your mother to tell you what to do. You no need your mother to me answer she a call. Hello, good evening. What a way she brighter coming in your porridge when you boil for your husband. And she should have get a box in a fear face from you. Me not condone violence, but she make you get box, me that take it out back when she. I know my mother. Hello, good evening. Hello? Talk the God truth over here. If you cook up your mother your husband porridge and mother and she come add vanilla and sit in night. Eh? Talk the God truth and him come box you in your mouth through she. The temper with me that me a box her back because I know my mother. Eh? We don't talk anybody over here wouldn't. All my hands feel boxish. If him box you in front of feel mother because you are say why I'm never married to him mother. And him box you. Planka shop wouldn't take on and box back she. I know about who but me the box back she. Your mother tell you the right thing, run. Run for your life. Run for your life. You know why not that till you have pitney? Must be a reason why God make you not no pitney. Must be a reason why God make you not no pitney. Cause me would have. But she taught the God truth. You boil your husband nice porridge where you can make porridge and she come in the kitchen and throw up more milk in it and more sugar and I spice it up and I say I saw it for you. And your husband is very unfair. Might be never like you. Eh? Talk the truth. Eh? She all when him gone and she come in and my face and no chattings with me. Me a box her back. The way me that bex. Hello, good evening. Princess.
Auntie.
Yeah.
Hello, my darling family.
Yeah, good evening.
Real quick. Here to your last letter that you read. If the wife is watching,
She on here.
wifey, listen to Princess and listen good. Take him in the bedroom tonight, and let's see what mommy do. Let's see if mommy want to come interrupt and add any kind of spice to it. Listen, run. Run when you see all the red flags.
Yeah.
She want to be all up in your business, mommy. Run. Love you, auntie.
Yes, Princess.
Mojo, see you, Mojo.
What a planka when me done box her back. No, we not take no call, we not take no message from no sweetheart. And the wife then we are talk to tonight. No 484 number. Only the wife then we are take message from. You hear me now make you diss them today. Yeah, we are sure remorse. Oh, me need someone to screen the call. Me not nobody here to screen the call. Hold on. Alright. I wanna make the people no she alright. Me no want to read nobody's story. So if I like what she said, Angelina, good night, my brother, baby mother is my sister-in-law. No, we can't read out nobody's story. Them have to write them story. You understand? 347 number. Thank you for reply for messaging. But me don't want to read no story where you tell us nobody. The story must be pertaining to you. You understand? Tonight I know meeting night. We have meeting night to another night. We don't want to read what happened to your brother or what happened to your sister. You understand? We want to hear from you. Let me read message where people are talk about themselves. Cause we can't carry hearsay to court. Yes, sir. We have to hear it from the facts. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am 54 years old and been married for 20 years to my husband. It is like we are having a brother and sister relationship because no sex is involved in my marriage. None whatsoever. My husband told me about 10 years ago that he has no sexual urges for me, but he still loves me. He wouldn't even kiss me. We sleep in the same room, on the same bed. We have grown children. You there? Now what kind of marriage this year? We sleep in the same room. We have grown children. We don't have no sexual intercourse any at all. He has a girlfriend outside that I know about. She she comes to the gate in her car, but she doesn't come out and he goes out to her. I told him I want a divorce and he said no, he's not giving me a divorce. He is happy. I cook for him and do everything just the same. We discuss business and everything pertaining to him. The girlfriend does not have any upper. This one something strong in the night, yeah. The girlfriend does not have any upper hand in his business. I have everything. I control everything. I allow him to do what he wants to do. But at times I feel as if I want sex, and I think a lot of the times I plan on going out to have sex with somebody, but I don't. I just get a rubber duck, as you would call it. A lot of persons think that my marriage is happy and my husband and I are indeed having a sexual relationship, but they don't know. We act that way when we are out in public. He calls me his wife, I call him my husband. He takes me anywhere that I want to go. I thank you for your program this evening because it is making me feel much better to listen to other women sharing their story. I never take off my wedding ring, I always have it on. But sometimes it pains my heart, Auntie Donna, to know that the man I am married, the man I am in love with, is in love with another woman, is in love with another woman and is at another woman's house. He never sleeps out though. He always comes in. He always comes in. If it is even 1 hour before morning. I don't know if I am wrong to hold on to my husband, but I keep thinking that one day he's going to realize what he's doing is wrong and change his way. Lady, you're full of patience. And you feel live up a time and patience. And this year you call marriage prison. You know one place named Time and Patience down a country? I bet you left for it. No. I bet you left foreign and go live down a Time and Patience. Well, I cannot tell you what to do. Yes, chicken back out of the hospital. I cannot tell you what to do, but you need to live up a Time and Patience. Because you have all the patience in the world and you have all the time. That is all I can say to you. Anybody know of the parish in Jamaica named Time and Patience? Yes. That is where you need to find an address to live. That area would suit you very well. When you come to Jamaica and you're buying a house, please tell them to put your spot up a Time and Patience. Alright, Chicken Back says she's out the hospital. Surgery was a success. Alright, Chicken Back. Prayer go up for you for all our way. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Auntie Dana. Me hear you talk about time and patience. We don't want that lady up here. Please, not send her up here. But don't want her up here, Auntie Dana. No.
I wish part time and patience there.
Which part today in St. Catherine?
Yeah, come in the drive through there already. You don't want her up there.
No. I made no up. I'm excited today.
Alright. Alright. Because I not say nothing bad about the people them, you know. Me only say, alright, bless up.
Yeah. And then I'm mad at the panel live, big her up, Denise.
Alright, Denise, big up. Yeah. One lady said me for big up her mother for her birthday. Me soon go read the message before me come off. Before me forgot. Alright, what a sitting. My mother thought, I want to hear the people them story. I don't want from no second mouth. My mother thought my father would eventually behave, but instead he left her when he was 75 for another woman. But we don't want nobody's story. We want a story where people are actually attack. Hello?
And Dana, my name be Jane, or behave yourself.
Me not say nothing bad. Me say lady need to go up a time and patience. Me not tell her nothing wrong. You know hear the lady say?
You know, so they had fear, you know, Auntie Dana.
No, me want to send her up a time and patience. I want good area that. Alright.
Alright.
Yeah. Me say nothing bad Blanca shop. Me never bash the lady. I only say she need to go live up her time and patience. Alright. Just she turn on your TV look now. That's all me say. Somehow no need to go live. Auntie Dana, I want to call in on your program, but I am so afraid. But look here, feel free to call in. If your story might help somebody else on the life who is going through stuff, or might be they don't want to call in, but they just want to hear. So if you don't want to call in, Auntie Dana will read out the story for you. We don't want to take way off of the life. So if you want to share your story, because a lot of you know, happily married and living in a time and patience. And if you want to encourage another time and patience, what you going through, then you can. Alright? Alright. So don't feel afraid to call. Nobody over here not, especially me, not bashing you. Me only say somehow you need to change your address and find the district name time and patience. Alright? Good evening, Mr. Let me answer that call here before me do it. Hello, good evening.
Hello, Donna.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. How you doing?
I'm fine.
That's good. I was listening to the lady there where you was saying she needs to go live at time and patience.
Yeah.
I used to live there, but I retired. Reason why I moved from time and patience. my husband died. That's how I moved from time and patience.
Yeah. And then him for dead fear get to move.
Yeah. Him dead. Yeah, but I was living at time and patient. I had a nice house there and everything. But the only thing saved me, he died.
Oh. So which part?
Yeah.
Okay. So you that live at time and patience all of your life?
Most of my marriage, yes.
Lord Jesus.
Yes. Yeah. I was sleeping in the same bed with him. And like the lady said, don't do nothing. But him was sick though. He did have back problem, back surgery, and he was on a lot of medication.
Yes.
So that kind of changed him too.
Yes.
But yeah, I was living the same time and patient as that lady. But like I said, the only thing saved me, he died.
Okay.
So I moved from time and patient now.
All right. That's very good. Very good.
Yes, now I'm happy.
All right. Bless you.
All right.
Yes.
Bless you. Yeah.
Yes. Good evening, Miss Donna. Please don't lift. Good evening, Miss Donna. Please don't lift up your phone and show my number. I am a male living in marriage prison. Auntie Donna, I'm married. Auntie Donna, I am. Him say I am married. Him say I am married. Yeah, type error. I am married now for 8 years with my wife. We have 3 children together. They are 3 of the most beautiful children, 2 boys and 1 girl. Auntie Donna, when I married my wife, I was in church. And she was coming to the same church as I do. Our pastor put us together. And said that I should marry her because she's a nice lady. Actually, I never hated her, but I never loved her, but I liked her. We eventually got married and we started having children. But I knew that she was not the one for me, but because she is my wife, I stayed in the relationship. I am still in the relationship, but Auntie Donna, I am not in love with this lady. We have 3 beautiful kids. I love them with all my heart. I told her last year that I was not happy, and she said I cannot leave her because I am the only man for her, and I am the father to her children. Auntie Donna, I am staying in this relationship just to please my wife. Honestly, she is a nice lady, but she is definitely not my type. There are so many things that I could have tell you There are so many things that I could have write and tell you, but I don't want you to read it out on my life because person might know who we are. But Auntie Dana, honest to God, I am not happy. I can't remember the last time we have sex. It's probably over a year now. And it's not like that. It's not like she is not attractive. I am just not into her like that. I don't have an outside girlfriend. But I told her I cannot live like this for the rest of my life. I went to my pastor last Christmas and I sat him down and told him of the situation, and he keeps telling me God is going to work it out. Auntie Dana, I tell God that I am not happy in my marriage and I want to get out of my marriage. My church don't believe in getting married and divorce and remarrying unless your partner die. Auntie Dana, I am living in a marriage prison. I don't know if there's any other man on here who is going through this, but I just don't love my wife. We live in the same house. I looked after my kids and she does. She knows I don't love her. At times I see her crying and I know it is because of the situation that she's crying. This is one year heart. How this a marriage prison statement come up tonight, yeah? That's why enough to force people in a marriage. God know me sorry for him. Him say him pastor put him for married to her and him go along with it. Him know him never love her but him did like her. Him eventually have 3 children, him love him children. Him say she's a nice lady. But him just not in love with her and him not have no body outside with her. But me, I don't even know what to answer this man and tell him, say, sir, you have to take this one to the Lord in prayer. Take this to the Lord in prayer. Somebody said this sound like a married jail. A married prison. You left out of jail and gone to prison. Somebody said put your feet in your hands and run. Sir, honest to God, I don't know what to tell you. Me are the host for the show and me speechless here, so. Me speechless here, so sorry. Me don't know what to tell you, say. Good evening, let me hear somebody. Yes.
Like up the live. Tell them to like up the live.
Alright, like up the live, alright. Alright. Sometimes Planka shot me don't know what to say. If a person don't love you, you cannot force them to love you. You understand? And might be the wife love him with all her heart. Might be the wife love him with all her heart. And him saying, our kind of church now? Our kind of church to believe in a marriage over. I think a Pentecostal are one of them church. I'm in sympathy with the two of them. I'm not going to say with the wife alone. Because guess what happened? Him honest, him a speak him truth. You understand? Might be him in there and them force him for marriage. And him work with it. Because you have some soft man, you know. When we can't stand up on them own and them something there. So might be him in the relationship and the church. Guys, please like, share and subscribe up the live. Might be them him in the relationship and them force him to marry and him. I don't know if he says sorry. Why this I want to where God has to answer? Go and pray. Nothing beat prayer. Go and pray. You hear? This part of the Christianity I do not agree with. How on earth can you are not happy in your marriage and pastor tell you to stay? Pastor believe in faith, you know. Marriage is not by force, it's by choice. Good evening, and hold on, let me read this. Good evening, Auntie Danny. I had to run from my husband because I was in prison. Auntie, he mean and love beat me. We were married for 3 years, and 1 year now, he may leave him and me feel better in myself living alone. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Auntie Dana.
How is
I
Ziggy?
was in. Auntie Dana, where you call me name for?
No, man, I true,
Me
me see
can't
something.
tell you.
Oh, sorry.
Me
No,
can't
no,
tell
your
you
name
about
of the
the
dog.
night.
Me seen and in favor of your dog. Alright, call me back. Hush. You know what's if me see dog, man. Hush. Call me back and change up your voice down the line. No call you now. Murder. Sorry about that. Me I go yeah. Sorry about that. The dog me go see, God know. Until me living in a no married prison. That's why I make sure by your next earphone that when you live, me just eat salt with it round my neck and listen to you because me no want him go road because of you. And that is the only time me no play mama and papa because me know for sure go on top while me I listen to you with me earphone. No. What kind of plan can that? Hold on. Good evening, Auntie Dana. I just came home from work and turned on my television to your YouTube live. It is echoing in my house and my husband is here. Auntie Dana, I want you to read this out loud because he knows that I am texting because he sees me and I buck up the TV so that he can hear everything that is going on your live. Auntie Dana, please don't hold up the phone. I see you do it all on Facebook. You need to stop it because we trust you with our information. And you never know when you hold up the phone. That is so true. That is so true. May I go stop it in the name of Jesus. May I go stop it. Father God, I beg you not make me hold up no phone, no matter the circumstances. We trust you with our information. Anyway, good. Yes, Auntie Dana, my husband and I, we used to be so happy together. My husband went out and cheated on me with another woman that is working at his workplace. Auntie Dana, every time we have an argument, he tells me that he is stopped seeing her. I went and confronted the young miss and she told me it is my husband who is going crazy over her. And he is the one that is not letting her go. She even went as far as to tell me that her husband moved her from where she lives to bring her in an apartment nearby where I live in New Jersey. So she lives stone's throw away from my house. Auntie Dana, I have a daughter in university here with my husband. And some of the time I am so depressed and just want to pack up and leave, but I can't. I have built my life around this man and with this man. And each time I find out, he tells me that it is a lie and he's not with her and she's telling lie on him and she is fabricating things. The young lady sent me a lot of voicemail in her phone with him crying and begging her not to leave him because he loves her and he's not in love with me. When I confront the man, when I confront him, he tells me that it's a lie. Auntie Dana, I am crying here now writing this text to you. He is right in here. I am looking after his dinner. My name is Natrice. Please read it out and let him know that Natrice, his wife, is hurting. And anything that he does to me, it will come right back at him. Natrice, what a name? Naturice. Natrice is hurting. Natrice is hurting. Natrice, burn up the food. Natrice, burn up the food. Natrice is hurting. My planka Natrice, I feel your pain. But you have to stand up on your 2 foot, them, not your hand. Natrice. Why I want to tap this alive here, yeah? Natrice. At the first year that they name there. Just bring one Lucas here because this call for auntie drink something cool. Dashi, bring the bucket with the orange juice. Come and throw some another bucket. I want Lucas here. This one a mixture. Natrice, oh God, pray Natrice. The big bucket with the orange juice, the true juice one I buy. I'm not even the right. Whoa, Natrice, Natrice, I cook the dinner here now. Natrice, take it to the Lord in prayer. And Natrice, she said me if I say Natrice is hurting. Natrice husband, Natrice is hurting. Well, why are you not safe today? Mercy God, I don't know how this come up. How me get on this here topic here? How me reaching that? Because this is never a planned topic. How me reach a such plan cash up? How me get in this here story here? Anybody can remind me how me reach that this? How me get wind up in that people business here now? How me reaching this plan cash up? I don't know how me reaching this here. Yes, thank you, Marianne Green. This is a live you need super chat. Yeah, I cannot give them a sweet live yeah. And now get super chat and Tory sweet. Hello, Natrice, I feel your pain. I just get $10 for read out your story, Natrice. Yes, good evening.
Hello?
Yes.
Auntie Dana, you start the story from Tommy Fear call you and say you're a secret admirer.
Oh, so I start. Come on, know how me reach you, so. All right. All right.
One story about being a prisoner.
Oh, only prisoner we are dealing with today. All right. Let me take it. Hello, good evening. Thank you, bro. Shakira, Shaka. Hello. Well, everybody, if you ever see screen, yeah. Yes.
Hello, Auntie Dana.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Shani.
First I'm calling your program.
Yes.
I'm sorry for that poor lady. She talk about things on the run.
Oh, God. Natrice, so me fi ball out her name. Natrice, turn up the TV, little eye there.
Auntie Dana, I'm sorry for that poor lady. Sorry, that's right here.
Wow.
First I'm calling your program still. Congratulations for what you're doing, Auntie Dana.
Yes.
And keep up the good work.
Yeah, look, turn on the light out here, yeah. All right.
Okay, Auntie Dana.
Yes. Whoa. This is a story I get from bad to worse. The boy I love him belly just now. Me not put out no bad not out in the atmosphere. Mercy God. Good evening, Auntie Dana. Tell Natrice. No, good evening, Auntie Dana. Tell Natrice. Good evening, Auntie Dana. Tell Natrice that as a woman, she should stand up on her 2 feet. She should stand up for what she believes in and what her heart is telling her to do. At no point in time should she be feeling this type of way. I can see that this woman is under pain and it will lead to depression. All right. Let me read that one here. It's kind of long. Good evening, Auntie. Good evening, Auntie. I am a newly married, going on 9 months. And to be honest, time and patience is killing me. Left, right, and center. As a young lady, this man is boring. And all he do when he's home is sleep like night. Now as I'm texting you, he's older than me and only have half of Versace's. Yeah, there. Yeah. that can barely work, and he like to eat mackerel but hardly do so. And it's hard for me. I have to be depending on my toy when he's not around because he doesn't know and nothing about it. I think he only wants a trophy wife. Please don't show my number. No, I'm not rolling up the phone. I didn't expect to feel like I'm in a marriage prison so early, and it's not even 1 year yet. Then how come you're married to him? How come you're reaching at them you're married in him there? How come you're reaching him? Boy. Good evening, Auntie Dana. I know that you said that we must not text you with other people's story. But if you read the message below, you will see that it is a forward message. This is a message from my sister. She asked me to send it to you. She is watching you on the live, but she is afraid. She is afraid to do it herself. When it in a yellow, I forward for tuna, so when the message in a yellow, it's in a yellow for tuna, so I go read it. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am not one of your Plancatarians. A friend of mine and my sister watches you every day. They are always inviting me to watch you, but I am always so tired to watch your live. But my sister told me that the topic is about marriage prison, and we were having a discussion because they know of my story, and I was telling my sister last week that I felt as if I am living in a prison in my marriage. Don't read out my profession. Okay. Don't read out my profession. Dash, dash, dash. My husband and I do the same type of work. We work in construction. I met him through my work. But that's just if you don't read out something where she write there. So in bracket, so she just put the construction for when me I read. And that me just the one in the bracket me not for read it out, but the one over the bracket me for read it out. I met him through work. We work for the same company. We've been married now for 4 years. We worked good together as a team on the job, but at home we are not team. We fell in love because of our constant work schedule. We were always together, and from one thing led to another. I don't know if it was love or infatuation at the time, but we eventually got married and have one son together. Fast forward now, Auntie Dana, to 2022. I have grown apart and I am not in love with him anymore. The least little things he does, it offends me. He has gained a lot of weight in the midsection, and it is a turn-off for me. I told him about the things that he is doing that I was not pleased with. He drinks a lot, Auntie Dana. When he leaves work on a Friday, he goes to hang out with his friend, and when he comes home, he is drunk. Sometimes they have to leave his car and drop him home. Then when he comes home with his drunken self, he wants to have sex with me, so it's always a fight. I am not cheating on him, so don't think that because I found somebody else. I don't have anybody else. I want to divorce this man and leave him, but he don't want to give me a divorce. He does not take care of himself hygienically. And that is also a big turn off for me. I would still want to work with him, do the job we do because we make a great team. But I don't want him as my husband. I don't want him as my husband. I want to move and go live in the house that I bought. He also has houses. I just bought one. Then why you not? Why, I don't know. I just bought one. Auntie Dana, I am not happy. I am in a marriage prison. So basically, that story here, what the sister saying, she meet her husband. You know, sometimes you meet some people where you and them work together and you come out, you have a bond together. You have a bond together and it is alright in the first half and then when you get to know one another, you know love one another. That's how you know if you jump go married, you know. Hello, good evening. I don't know if you say yeah. Oh, this is hold on, touch you. Um Until she married the man, she said she was his mother friend. Them work together. And no much money because she never dictate about no money. Hello, good evening. Actually, people them are none if I them phone. This is another this one need psychi. Alright, Miss Carol Smith, bless up yourself. Good night, Auntie. I'm married for 7 years and from 1 year ago my husband only want to have sex with me only one time a week. And me can't work with that. Me want it all 3 to 4 times a week. And he don't want to do it. And because of that we are not we're not living good because me love my sex. Hello, good night. Auntie Dana, welcome to Marriage Prison. Where everybody are call her afraid to talk. Whoa. After love married off people that they comment them and say, wait there. I never know which one of them I message them if you go pull. Drink some cool orange juice and mind my business at 99. Good evening, Auntie Dana. Good evening, Auntie Dana. Please don't, everybody I tell me now hold up the phone. You not just hear me say me now hold up the phone. Good evening, Auntie Dana. Eh? I'm not buying no pizza today. I can get burger. Good evening, Auntie Dana. Please don't show up the phone. I won't do that. Joshua?
You can buy burger for
No. Don't Rene. Make him go on. Put on him shots and make him go on. Yeah. Good evening, Auntie Dana. Please don't show up my number. Alright, me now show up the number. The person I delete back the message. Alright, calm yourself down. Calm down, and if you feel like to message me back, you message me. The person delete the message so I can't read it out for you again. Alright? $404, you can send back the message when you feel comfortable, alright? 407 I mean, sorry. 407, you can send it back when you feel please. Good night, Miss Dana. Good night, Miss Dana. Medea. Good night, Miss Dana. Danna. Medea, I listen to your logo. LUV. I have to try with this because Pierre Patois. Good night, Miss Dana. Me there I listen to your love. And me is a man. And me na happy NAW. And me na happy WD. Me na happy with WD that mean with. Me na happy with Fimi wife Ayad. Everything me do, everything me do, the woman find fault with it. When me did I married to her, when me did I married to her, she was never NA. She was never like this. The woman a pure problem. When me tell her me that love little oral sex, she tell me say it is not right in the sight of God. She tell me say it is not right in the sight of God, and she not sucking it. I love to get that type of things they done to me, and I NAT not stay in no marriage. Marriage. Same one say marriage. I am not staying in a no marriage where me no happy. That is why me have a girlfriend we do all of the things them to me that me like, and then me go home to her. She take up church business. She take up church business more than me bed business. Everything she talk about God and not pleasing me as a husband. Me sit down, CDUNG. Me sit down right here so in a me van. I listen to you. And you're sure. Good topic you have. Bless up, Miss Dana. Whoa, this is one I did hard for me read. What am say? So this man basically, let me put it in English for those who did not understand. So he's saying that him married and live with him wife. Him like to eat, get him something, wash up and eat up. But the wife said it is not right. The wife said it is not right in the sight of God. And him have to go outside and get somebody now to eat up whatever such as him have to cook up. Ah, Jesus, Blanca. Sorry, thank you for writing. You give me eye problem. What a Blanca. Yeah, good evening. Yes. So I look like the wife said, boy, other Christian. No, sir.
Please.
Yeah, nice. Well, like him gone somewhere go get such his cook up. Murder. You know, a whole heap of people say them something they said the right in at the site of God. Murder. Lord Jesus. From my barn. Woo. No, sir. Tonight, you're no normal. Let me take a call, hello, good night. Sir, thank you. I can see say you take long to write this text. I appreciate it. I read it out. And I'm not laughing at you just how you write and me I try to put it out back. You can see them really sit down and take long to write. Big up the plan command them when I live you watch auntie. Wanna show auntie some art there. Let me see how much man over here tonight, yeah. Yeah, good night.
Good night, Auntie.
Yes.
Oh God, I love you one, but I'll be there crying. My for you nephew said, why you crying?
Fresh.
Money pull up.
Yeah.
Money pull up on the reading there.
Fresh.
The message that take everything.
Yeah.
Love you, Auntie. Love you. Money pull up on the reading.
Bless up. Hold on.
Good night. Love you. Love you.
Fresh.
Say hi. Hi, Auntie. Say hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
My nephew say hi. Okay, bye. Love you, Auntie.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, thank you, Planka man. I want to see the man them. Because you can see say this man really sit down and it take him time to write this your message. I'm going to read the next message. Whoa, this is a long one. Me I beg you to take time with the long message. Why so much man over here? No, sir, Planka shop festive. Me tell all the man them to show me some art and look there. All of the man them over here show auntie art. Good evening, Auntie Dana. I have several things to say about tonight's topic. In life, there are consequences for everything we do. We hold our kids accountable for bad behavior. Our bosses hold us accountable for our work. The law holds us accountable for wrongdoing. Yet we do not hold our partners accountable. Why? Ladies, why are you allowing your husband to do wrong and you are still cooking, cleaning, taking care of him and being at the back at his beck and call? We have to love and respect ourselves more. We teach people how to love and treat us. When you love yourself, you won't stand for mistreatment. Break this cycle now. Hold people accountable for how they treat you and do not stay in loveless relationship. For the man who wrote in saying he's in a loveless marriage, sir, not always is there love at first sight. For some people grow to love each other. You married this woman and had 3 children with her. Over the years, instead of lamenting on how much you don't love her, have you ever focused on the things you love about her and try to find ways to love her? You have 2 choices. Either you honor your vows and find ways to love her, or you divorce her. Staying with her knowing you cannot love her is a disaster. Disservice to both you and her. It's a sad way to live. We all deserve happiness. Find that happiness. Good night, Auntie Dana. I know that you said this topic is for married couple, but I am sleeping with a married man and I think after tonight I am going to break it off with him. Well, Andy, no, so me say, Father God, I want something for drink out here. I will Bill him come turn on music, don't make me have to go in. You there? I don't want you to come lock up my life. Hold on there. Boy, I don't know what to do Night Friday. Yeah. Hold on, Planka shop. What a Planka. Hey, me take in my phone, Bill play music. I can't send it to him on Friday. Hold on, Carla, don't hang up here. Hold on.
Good afternoon, Auntie.
Yeah, hold on. Yes.
This man is jealous of God.
Hold on there. What you talking about, ma'am?
I'm talking the topic with the man that with his wife with the sucking of the penis. The man is jealous of God, but You have another woman, why you don't go and stay with the woman and leave the wife alone?
You know, you're the man. That it look like he love his wife, but he want comfort.
No, but he can't go and with the foolishness with the woman if the woman doesn't want to do that kind of nastiness. He does not have no right of forcing her to do something that she doesn't want to do.
Hold on there, ma'am. Hold on. Fresh. What is it?
What kind of thing? I never hear nothing. It's like,
Alright. Hold on there, ma'am. No, bring in the handbag for me. Yeah. What you say, lady? What you say? What you say nastiness?
Nastiness, they wanted, because he walks around, apparently he walks around and gets the women that he's with outside, doing that thing, oral text, and then he kept taking it home to his wife, the decent woman.
So anybody will do any farmer thing down there and nastiness?
Because if another woman is doing it to him and then he goes home to his wife, what you want your wife to do them kind of nastiness to you? What you going out there and getting the different women doing them kind of, and he probably doing it to the women. So that's he want the women
Well, to each is one, ma'am.
Wife ups.
To each admin reach. All right, ma'am.
The man is a terrible man, nasty mouth man. The wife need to give him. She need to give him disposable cup to use and spoon.
Yeah, then.
I hope the wife is listening to him. They got a lot of information that he's a trouble man. The woman need to listen to and throw him out tonight. Nasty man. Dirty. My husband can bring those nonsense to me. Because right away I know they're going outside and done.
All right, mommy calling there. All right, mommy. You never. All right.
Let him go on with this. I love to let him.
Yeah.
He's a man. You need to call him to show if he's a real man.
All right, mommy.
Like to talk to him.
All right,
Call
mom.
in your show. Call in.
Yes.
I will deal with him. Deal with his business this evening.
Fresh.
Nasty dirt.
No, ma'am. No, all right. No, ma'am. You can't this the man for him choice. You can't this the man to what you like. You understand? All right. All right.
And then he goes home.
Orange juice.
Let him go on with his business.
All right, ma'am.
Man.
Ah, man. All right.
But I'm not about it.
All right. Lord Jesus. Friday night, you're festive in a John shop. Mommy. What now? Boy. Like she a give out by the plastic cup for drink out. Good evening.
Good evening, Tankasha.
Yes.
Okay, I agree with the lady who just called,
Mhm.
right? Where she said the husband forget the plastic cup, plate and spoon.
Mm-hmm.
The husband too nasty. And everybody believe in them things playing and everybody like nobody go down condemn no. And maybe majority of the world I do that. But not everybody do that, Dana.
Yeah, but we can't condemn the man for what he like.
If you know same love Felicia of if you know same love woman of bend down and that, you know, she go find one before married and know all of that, so the wife's not in and that instead of him go learn him.
Yeah, and then can't force her to do what she don't want to do. Him can't force her to do what she don't want to do.
No, I can't afford to do it. No one them tell me now. Before them get married, them must use them never used to get busy in the bed and she never did a game. I saw him go forward go learn. I learn him go forward go learn it and I bring it to the woman now because I'm pretty sure when them did a date, court, engage, and then go into marriage, him never know say she no love go down. She did give to him. If she said she no believe in it, that means she never gave him. So now the world gets so freaky. Me know so a woman love it and all of that. I kind of like it, but I'm not really give nobody back. I'm not give back. Me play 68. not 68 and not 69. You understand me? So me not get back, and plus it's not a thing where I crave for all the time. You know, I learn him to learn it now because the time wife so long and I thought my officer say have a good night here.
Like him go there go learn it and it's sweet him.
Yes, him go learn, him go road him go. Just like when a man of a woman at the house and see the man come in and give some wicked style. So I wonder why I learn this. You know when it just come here. Hold on a minute. Me and him never do this before. I'm so good at it. And then him gonna road now, gonna do that. He thinks say he must suck woman out there too. I don't woman alone I give and then go home to the wife. Jesus, the wife not even kiss him because this is so nasty. And some of them not even wash them mouth. Because me remember one in Dana where him come and him do what him have to do and the man just wipe off him mouth with him and go through the door. Not even the man not even turning on the bathroom to go wash out his mouth. Not even him and him wipe it out and gone his mouth. So that me I tell you. So you know, I just smile like a 2 cent that, alright?
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
Me is the host of the show. Me have to make the people them call in and say what them must say. I can. As long as they not disrespect nobody. Good night. Make fresh
Hi,
get something
good
for
night.
you. Yeah.
I called to give my 2 cents.
Yes.
Seems like those that calling, bashing that man, it seems like how they know their husband is not doing the same thing.
True.
To each is their own. Yes, he might think so, and if you don't like it, then you don't have to call and bash him like that.
True, yeah. I have some woman where eat catches and some man where eat mackerel. And nobody
Exactly.
yeah, to each his own. You know.
Exactly, and if he feel say he want it and the wife not like it, he might go somewhere else go look it. How them we are bashing the notice to them husband and go somewhere else go look it because them not like it.
Yeah. True.
Alright then.
Alright, ma'am. Why Blanca shop festive? Yeah, not it.
Dana,
Eh?
Dana, him over there want him wife to do those things to him. Him is so fool. What about if the wife do it and don't know what she's doing? It's a technique. It's just not something you just do like that. It's a technique in doing that. So he's telling her to do something that she has never done. She's not going to know how to do it. So he's not going to be pleased because it's a technique. It's a special skill to please a man in doing that. So she's not going to know what to do.
But then again, and it is against our Christian belief to she.
Exactly, and she's not going to know how to do it. So he's telling her to do it. She's not going to know, so she's not going to please him. Because she's never done it. And it's against her belief. So he's an idiot. She's never going to do it. And he's going to say, you don't know how to do it. She can do it and bite it off. He's stupid. It's a technique, and he know that. That's my 2 pence.
Alright, bless up knocking it. Whoa, I am nice. More read message you know. Good night.
Hello, good night, Auntie Dana.
Yes, welcome. Come and collaborate.
I've been in a relationship for actually...
Hold on a second. Tonight is marriage prison.
Yeah, man, Auntie Dana.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
I was in a relationship for actually 5 years. Just in last year, 2019, we got married. Well, for the past couple of times, Auntie Dana, everything was going on well. And in 2020, I catch COVID. He had to go to his mother's house, right? And I was at my house because I was sick. Well, he's a businessman, so during the time, he was kind of blackmailed. And I wonder what the problem. And I never told me they have COVID or what is it. So I was supposed to get an antibiotic at the pharmacy. However, I tell him to drop it off for me. When I called in and asked him, where are you? He said, past gone already. And I'm at the yard.
Yeah.
However, Auntie Dana, I said, message, oh, you know, someone want medication and you're gone. Right? So, I called him and said, that means you don't want to give me this something then, because if you didn't care about my health, you would have gone and
Would
make a
have come.
conversation. Right. So, next following day, I say, I'm going to drive and come meet you for your workplace. Right.
Mm-hmm.
He said he will call me. Maybe I'll wait for him and I'll know when to come. Anyway, I just leave it alone and I just forget my thing myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're a woman and we have a first. So
Yeah.
just really get myself. Anyway, no. Get recover from COVID and he kind of having to go to place and stuff. And then come back home. And I say, the connection that we have until the night in the day actually.
It gone.
It can't.
Mm-hmm.
So then I him and I say, what is going on? Why are all of this, the distance out there? We usually call him until then all of a sudden start go to him other direction.
Mm-hmm.
After a while, I started calling him now, answering phone, and I use my friend's phone and call him answer my friend number, and then I said, let's check if I'm mean no want to answer.
Yeah.
When I realized now, him end up, and use my friend's phone and call him phone, him answer. When me use my phone right after, him now answer my phone. So I say, okay.
That are your husband?
Yes, until then I might be here now.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Or might be here now. And it's like, I just leave him alone. Until then I'm not the type of person that will call a man, check up on a man, where you're there, or you're not coming in, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I give him room, I give him peace. No, until then in a time like this now, in like since the country free up and stuff, and so I realize that things come back and stuff. It reached that point now, him want to come round. And it's like I'm not feeling it anymore until now.
But I just 1 year you're married, you know?
Yeah, but we were together for 5 years. But I am just not feeling based on the fact that every time I remember, I look back and say, I want the antibiotics.
Oh.
I remember to me, I call your phone, you know, answer. And know that I know myself love. These women need to know that they need to love themselves more than how they love the man. You understand? So they need to put on them big girl panties and love themselves.
So
now in this time, people just, for me and the people are just married for the ring and the fandangles and all the excitement. They're not married.
Not everybody.
You understand?
Not
and
everybody.
Me,
you have some people, you know, them in a relationship and them now get no love, right?
Right.
And them feel to say, when they marry, them are gonna get love. You understand?
Right.
Them feel like say if them did that, if like say for instance them did that live normal and the man now show them the love or the woman now show them no love, and them feel like say when them married now, them are gonna get the love where them never did get. When it come time, it actually make the situation worse.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But no, and then even when you come on to the first part, it's not there, none at all. If I could do go to bed with him, it's just like, but the man and I just come out from him.
Yeah, there. So it's like you lose all sexual urges towards him.
Exactly.
You ever sit him down as a married woman and say, boy, yeah, my husband and things weren't like this. I want to know where we go wrong, what we can do to fix it.
Yes, I have tried that. And sometimes even when I go to bed, it's like they want to do oral and when I do panic too. You understand?
Or some like him that want to eat up the mackerel.
Yeah, I want to eat up the mackerel more than how him cook up the mackerel. You understand?
Yeah, but remember, say at the end of the day, your husband, you know, your matrimonial husband. So if as you are the wife, are you the in there, and you see say him like to eat up mackerel, like cook up mackerel and season it up and eat it up. All you do, you have children together?
No, Auntie Dana, we both have a stepchild. I have a son and you have a son.
Okay. Then so why not allow him to please up himself and cook up the mackerel and then for safe, you know? So you don't like when the mackerel cook up?
I like when the mackerel cook up, I don't like when the mackerel eat up.
Oh, you don't like when he eat up the mackerel?
Yeah, I mean like both ways. It's happened both ways. I understand, but him rather eat up more than cook it up.
Panaban. But no woman that want for them mackerel eat up. So I don't know how you are when to bite you up.
No, man, in the bite. And you know, so Lena and then you know, sometimes I meet them and them say not do them things, eh? And it like it took him 2 to 3 weeks, 1 month after him just eat the mackerel. So until then, I mean, know the
I wonder if I
mackerel
Clyde and mackerel I eat up.
I never tried mackerel.
Cause when you have something I eat and you Clyde I it not taste good again, you know.
Too much I eat until then. I think some like him rather eat more than but yeah, man.
Oh.
I like it. I like it towards the way. I like it with a mixture, yeah.
Okay.
But me I try to please.
Well,
Find the love will be happy.
so if I 1 year in a marriage and you feel so, that means that you're destined for divorce down the line.
You know, so me I try to work on it and I try to work on it.
Yeah, try to work on it.
Yeah, me I
Just
try.
pray.
Because I still have feelings.
You see anybody out there where you feel upset? No, not feel upset. You see anybody out there where you are feeling in your spirit and you say, boy, I want that spirit there. I like that spirit there. I mean that there with that spirit there. You see any kind of them kind of spirit there out there?
Not really, man. Because it's true, me get hurt and I the father. You know, I not really understand.
So you know,
man coming at the time when time.
no, why I say so? Because more time when you see a spirit out there, when you want a spirit, the spirit where you see out there will make, you know, want the spirit where you feel. So that spirit out there now make you think about that spirit there. And I say that spirit there nice. And that spirit there nice. And then for your spirit in the house now, we drop from that spirit there because you remember saying they never did answer you when you forget the prescription. So in other words, you hypnotize and fantasize but one another spirit. But if you say you see no spirit out there, that means say something with film spirit make you not mesh back with film spirit.
Exactly. I'm not mesh back with it and sometimes I'm looking at things in life. You understand me and my plan?
Yes, so I'm have a line spirit.
Yes, so we know.
Okay, so me get the root of the problem now. Voila. So me get the root of the problem. So fear spirit buck up in a theme line spirit. So the line spirit where him have it a take with fear spirit from him. So if you take it out, a two spirit a connect. The line spirit and the line spirit a kill fear truth spirit. Because you can't get to free up yourself. For act up in yourself, for feel nice up with yourself. Because of the spirit where him have. And inner for yourself, him did go out there, but there with somebody else when you did sick. And your spirit can tell you, but you don't have no proof. So your spirit at work now.
You get what I'm trying to
yes, yes.
And then because of that, even that the last time I had sex with him, like I was sex with him around the phone and the TV.
The last time you have sex with him, what?
I have to connect the TV from the phone to the TV and play some porn, watch some porn to get that high picture. Right?
Yeah, there.
Before I'm coming from work, so when I'm
so in order for you get a spirit out time and a kick out time, you have to put your TV on Blue Movie.
Yes.
And I act like the Blue Movie, get the kick in.
Yeah, I get the kick from the aunties like I watch it before.
Oh, so when him there at work, you look on where Blue Movie I do and you catch in a spirit.
Yes, so when him come in, it's like well, want to touch you, you understand?
So when so alright. So you put on the Blue Movie before him come?
No, watch it before him come.
Oh, and catch in a spirit.
For the next hour.
Alright, so you know same soon come. So you make safe we can retrace this step. You know same soon come. So you take off your clothes, turn on the Blue Movie and start get yourself in the spirit. So you like you did play up with yourself and get yourself in the spirit.
Yes, and
so when him come now you kinda ripe up in the spirit.
Yes, so make him so in a film and him go say, well,
him make you think about make you catch in the spirit.
Yes, and but and him
at the Blue Movie put you in the spirit. So after when him come, right? You're in the spirit already, and him come and get in the spirit with you. After that and everything done and spirit clash.
Yes.
So you have to continue and use the Blue Movie for getting the spirit?
Yes, and when I really want
that means say you not have no loving spirit in you towards him.
So I'm going to work with the man at work because trust me, he's a nice person.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a piece of dream to this time and then you see him was all here.
Yes. All right. But you what me I gonna tell you now, you know. The two spirit them disconnect. So right you know, when the marriage young, see if you can get some form of counseling. You and him got us a counselor because sometimes the two of you can worse if you're now one parrot like me, right? Sometimes the two of you spirit now go connect up. So you have to have a mediator in the spirit. So the mediator, you go tell the mediator what you notice with him and what cause your spirit for cut and tell the mediator say from the COVID time. Because leading up to the COVID, you and him spirit did good.
Yeah, before I speak, everything was
Oh God. And you sound very young.
Yes, 27.
Yes.
28 next month.
Yes, and you're in your prime spirit. So I recommend that you tell him say you and him spirit now connect no more and you want a mediator in between. Eh?
And he's older than me, he's 35.
Oh, I'm a 35.
Yeah.
Alright. Cause you see when you have to try mend the sore before you broke away, you know. Come like a bed sore and look up something come up and if you know deal with it turn in a one big ditch. So what you have to do now is tell him about the two spirit and when I connect and what you have to do for connect and try get to a counselor, get somebody who want to both trust. You understand?
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Alright? And try to free up yourself. Try to relax. Try to loose now because your mind is a dangerous thing to your body. Your mind I tell you say you not feel him and when him touch you up and I put you in the spirit, your body not react to feel him spirit because your mind yes. So, alright, let me tell you what you have to do. Let me teach you a little something. Because remember me not married, you know, you married, right? Set the pace one evening. Play a little soft music. Put sexy up in your room. Put on one nice little something. Get little Baileys. Get little something for him drink. You and him have a little dance. Just spice him up one evening and surprise him. And go on with yourself in a little nice something. Dim the light. Put light 2 little candle by your bedside table. Get little flowers and perfume. Sprinkle upon the bed and nice up the place. And go on with yourself and turn on him like music.
Yeah, I'm like music.
Yes, kind of spice up the room because remember I your property, you know. And not for me property, I your husband. And you know what, do you say you don't want to divorce him?
No.
So me I bring you to things now to entertain him. Because sometimes when man stress and you can't entertain them in the bedroom, me not tell you if you go act no blue nor act no pink, you know. Me I tell you say, for spice up the room, nice it up, make him surprise and you kind of free yourself because you go in the mood, no put in no blue. Because if you once you train your mind for act blue, right? And if you watch blue, it'll go in you. So try to set up your room in an ambience where him come in and him bathe and you and him dead and you go out on yourself. First when you done act out the scene then on and you're tired out and him might be want to sleep, but you talk and say me like them something here and me I work for my marriage because me see it go down the hill and me no want me and you feel a divorce and want to talk. Try to go out with him. If I go one Friday night, you and him eh?
Yes, Auntie, may I listen to you? I'm listening to you.
Yeah, if I have one day of the week, try for you if you work.
Yes, Auntie.
And you drive to down.
Yes, Auntie.
Alright, one day of the week you go pick him up and say, come at me, you go have dinner. I want sports bar and you sit down and you talk. Or you go somewhere. One day of the week you do something to spice up the relationship. You understand? If I know one man will want to go out, you spice him up at your yard, or you and him go for a drive out, just go out on the airport road, drive out and look how the park up. You know, try to bring things in night to make the relationship work. You understand? Sometimes women easily get upset by certain things that your mind easy to change. You have to be the one with especially if him is not a talker. You have to be the one with warm him up. You understand?
Bring him. Talk much.
No, one don't have to talk. The two of you can't quiet. One don't have to be a chatter like Auntie Dana night. spice up the relationship because sometimes you can't just take out a chicken out of a bag and cook it. So you have to put salt on it, you have to put pepper on it, you have to put things on it because you will cook it and it just bland.
Yes, Donna.
Alright?
All right, Auntie, thanks for the
Yeah, man, and I
Keep
wish
on
you all the
doing
best,
good
you and your
work.
husband, you hear?
Yes, Auntie.
Alright, yes.
Yeah.
And if you listen to this young miss, the vigor of the marriage, I take time, I vapor out. The flavor, the smell. And if she allow it to go on, so it a go vapor out till none of them not smell nothing. And when me say none of them not smell nothing, me no mean me perfume them and so. So sometimes some woman there with some man and the man not talker and them a talker. You have to know if you make your relationship work. You understand? Sometimes she a look on it and I say, boy, I'm not pay me no mind and him change. You be the one to go change him and sit down with him, make him relax and talk to him. You have to leg off for certain things and stop hold on pan it. Say, because when COVID time him did that treat me away, bypass that. Because you go hold on to that and say, boy, him did pass with the medicine when me did want it. And that can play with your mind and make you lose interest in your husband. So work for your relationship. You have to work on your relationship. Alright? Alright. Me should not teach you now who no married, you know me no married. When born. My time when I have to spice up on your life. Spice up on your relationship. Season it up. When you can't this every day I get up and cook chicken so. Chicken when no season. Hold on. Hello, good night. I'm going to get back to you about this year. No, I'm going to talk to Garnet tomorrow. Alright. And to tell the caller, say me I go lend him my man, make him sure how much. Lord, I don't want them a kind of message. You understand? Me take a call. Hello, good night. Hello?
Hi.
Yes, good night.
Good night. You are so right. The spice is what is needed.
Yes.
You cannot stay ordinary all the time.
True.
Look here. Every day is a new day. You create something
The
new.
atmosphere.
It not only excites the man, but it should excite you too.
You know,
So that is learn. You're gonna go on TikTok, YouTube, or whatever to learn new things. Every day you spice up your life, and it becomes a spice in his life too.
True.
Just as how as women we're not supposed to dress to please men. You dress to please yourself and make it pleasing to the man.
Yes.
I was once in a prison. I'm married to the man in April of 1 year. He was in Jamaica. I'm overseas. He come up September. Everything was good because when I lived in Jamaica we were together. So once I migrated, I did that. I got married to him. I took him because he was the love of my life.
Yeah.
Or so I thought. Auntie, the man, we married April, the man come up September.
Yes.
September when the man come, all was bliss. By October, is a new man me have because me don't know him anymore. One night I went to work and came home and the man swear blind say a man me out the road with and make the mistake. And go raise his hand and box me if say me if stop tail like a man yard me a come from. Auntie Dana, the only thing me remember me only make two. I bite out piece of him. Me not even know which part me bite out. But me bite out somewhere.
Yeah.
Because to all me vex. You see November, you hear me say come up September, you see November, one day when him gonna work, I set it up that when him come, auntie, him have work, him live somewhere, come in a house, him have vehicle, him have everything to your comfort. So what kind of crap him a come up with about say a man me gone with that they wear it? Because he just got the job, so he not make as much as I was making. So I'm not sure if he was feeling intimidated
But all of a sudden, the man from September to October, the man changed on me. I can't even make a phone call to not even my mother.
True. Let me tell a lot of women
You see
things.
November?
You see?
You see November?
Yeah.
November, one day I'm gonna work. I'm gonna call them and say, when you come home, you will be alone. Me make sure pay 4 months rent so that him can work enough that after when me gone, him know how him hospital. And that time in the 1 month, me find somewhere rent for myself. You see November, me move out because me say me nah turn no idiot for no man. I'm in a stone, no beating stick.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have to spice up. The little young one, them, I know some of the older one, them don't know either. We have to spice it up. My husband every evening come home, him aftershock because I make it shocking. So you better make yourself shock for yourself and shock him in the meantime.
All right.
Alright.
You know why a lot of relationship and no found they are marriage prison? Let me tell you what, 2 things. Because I can write a book and tell you, because I'm a prof. Me is a prof. Not prof. Prof. Let me tell you 2 things that run with man. Nagging. Right? You see, if your man have a woman out the road, your job is to keep your man in the house. Your husband or your man, we are talking general. You know if you make at no point in time the one out the road have your head, have your husband head. If you have your husband in the house, or when you hear say have 10 women out there, you fi make your place be known. Because let me tell you, a leopard cannot change him spot. And nobody runs from good. You see, the moment you make the woman out the road, treat your husband or your spouse better than you, he might go always look to go out there. Somehow when you get the ring, it will feel like the world that not done. At all times, now we are telling you, because not for the time when you left the blame upon the man. Him come in, you nag him. He sit down there, so you nag him. Him go there, so you nag him. At times, you, the woman, you know your priority. Set your priority straight. Yes, even if him have woman out there and him got their mind and got depend you, even if him have woman out there and it got both ways for the man and for the woman, because woman cheat too and man cheat. It is not a one-way street. It is a two-way street. Stop telling about John. Stop telling her about Mary and make your presence felt. You know why a lot of good marriages last and work? Because both of them work on the relationship. You cannot try and work on the relationship in the house and if you find out that and him not work. It has to be a two-way street. And enough of the time, as him come in at the yard and be a cussing, as him come out of the yard and be a cussing, no time, no day, you not try, you not say, all right, come, make me carry you out, make me do you this, make me a beer cussing you there, and come. When he go out the road, sweetheart, I treat him good, she not cuss with him. She rub him foot, she rub him head, she rub him back, and she make him feel special. So a lot of the time, we're not saying it is all the time, you know. A lot of the time, you in the house run out the man, and the man in the house run out the woman. And when time somebody, but if him get nag, him a cheat. But if the comment gone. So you have to always work. Enough people have a relationship and them feel say, yeah, me married now or me have my man now and I eat that. It's a constant work. It's something where you have to work on every day of your life. You have to be spontaneous. You have to be fun, both of you. One can you have some man, you will try fun relationship and him good at seven of them foolish there. Or me can't bother also. If your man is not a talker, you have to bring him for talk. You understand? And a lot of the time the found the relationship mash up. Because I be knocking about that woman. I don't know if you focus full the time on a relationship with him. It's always about Mary out the door. Sometimes no Mary no out the door, no dog no out the door. But because of you, where you believe or your head I tell you say, sometimes your head I tell you wrong. Most time of the woman they mash up them relationship. I remember my granny always say, you cannot do what a man do and still be a lady. A man who treat a wife at home very nicely. Enough time at the sweetheart them a treat the husband nice. And then man now run from good. Alright, so it is a two-way street. 50-50. Treat him. Hello, good night.
Auntie Dana, good night.
Yes.
I'm not agree with what you say.
No, you're not have to agree. We can agree to disagree.
These men nowadays, you talk about someone, them first.
We are talking about man and woman.
And marriage is what talk about.
Yeah.
Them, look here, no cinema, no nothing, Michael. And no allspice can't fix them, man. Them man have flesh demons, Auntie Dana. The poor little wife, them woman do them best. You understand me? I said, after a period of time, I agree that some of the women them stay one way. You understand me? But it not easy if you keep in. A sex a man where me that call a sex demons. The hard no care what you spice. You could have take out the tuntun and put on the dresser. And he can take it and put it in a pants front. Because no care what you do until that them man nowadays, you don't know what do them. And I see him we staying at the church. So all we can say to this wife we're in a prison and all of that, love on yourself, stay close to God, and don't make no man turn them in no idiot because no care what you do. You know, so me meet one big man one time. When me that young somebody and the man look at me and said to me, so me tell you the truth. I like you, because them telling me young. But the other wife in my yard. You see, when me come in at the gate and walk in the gate and I come in, she put the food in the microwave. She put out the wine glass and all of them look something. She put on one nice little music and she rushed to the bathroom. By the time it reached in close garage and go in, she come out in her towel and the ambience and the whole settings just turn him on him never remember the dinner. That are them kind of man that then. Them look a reptile nowadays. them down road, they eat off a whole heap of tuntun road and come in with some demons and beat you. You understand me, auntie? So no care how you greater than nothing and cut up the scallion fine and spice up the room. That can't help them. Then come in with them mouth kind of smell like sardine, auntie. We just pray for them wife. I would have never married all when the man sausage die. You understand? Alright, blessed love.
Yes, alright. Me have to read two messages. You know, wait, let me read two messages the Planka shop. Message box full. Let me just read out some of them messages because the message box full. But I got the phone and cover up the message. Let me take that call here. Hello, good night. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, good night.
I called the wrong person.
Who you want to speak to? See, a woman hang up, say wrong person. Let me read my message. Good night, Auntie Dana. This is one of the best topics you have ever had. I remember a couple months ago, I suspected that my husband was cheating on me. And we had a confrontation about it. But leading up to that, I was always accusing my husband of cheating. A lot of the time, he would be at work and I would accuse him of having a woman with me, which he never did have. I set up a secret investigator to follow my husband around. And most of the time when I was accusing my husband, saying that he was at a woman's house, he was actually at work because I got the pictures. But because he never used to do overtime, it started to affect me and I accused him of cheating. I got the investigator just to prove my point. The investigator came back with the pictures and the video evidence of my husband not cheating on me. Auntie Donna, last Christmas that went by, because I accused my husband of so much wrongdoing, he actually went out and cheated on me and told me blatantly in my face that he was tired of me accusing him for something that he didn't do. Auntie Donna, that cramped my whole entire marriage. He said it wasn't something that he was planning on doing, but he just do it to prove to me that he was being honest all along. Moral of the story is we came to a decision, we got counseling, and we are now working to mend back what he broke. But I don't think my husband broke anything. It was me who broke our marriage and accused my husband of cheating on me when he was not cheating, even after the investigator came. He told me that he was frustrated and wanted to cheat on me for all over the years that I have been accusing him for cheating on me. So Auntie Dana, us women can lead our man to do a lot of things. So she said she's always accused her husband of cheating, all when her husband never did a cheat. Alright, let me read that one here. Auntie, I understand how that caller feel. I was with my husband for 16 years. Long story short, he cheated so much that my feelings go dead on him. I was very faithful. I tried to pray every time he come to have sex with me, but it's always dry cause I was hurting so bad. Good advice you give her. Wish her I had this kind of advice years ago. Alright. Like up the live, guys. Good night, Auntie Donna. I was in a relationship with my then husband. I am now divorced, thank God. He cheated on me with so many women. Each one of them I found out, he told me that it was a lie. I actually caught him in his car with a woman one evening while I was coming home from work. I drive past his car parked at a specific spot. I pulled up and went and knocked on the window. He didn't open the window. I went to the front of the vehicle and saw him in there with another woman. Until then, I never want the excitement by the roadside, so I jumped in my car and went home. Until then, I didn't make a fuss with him. He started to tell me how sorry he was. Until then, what I did was put on my clothes. What I did after that was put on my clothes and went out and had a date with somebody. Came home back with a icky on my neck. From that day until now, my husband has been begging me, please, he will never do it again. He is now home from work even before I get home. I gave him a dose of his own medicine, and yes, I did cheat on him. Eventually, it didn't work out because I just could not trust him from what he did. I knew that I only cheated on him to hurt him back. I am now out of the marriage and dating a wonderful man. I don't think I want to marry again though. So she said she give him a dose of one medicine. So she passed him car park up somewhere when she go looking at time and woman and he now open the window. So she look through the front and see him and go home. And she forgot cheat after back on him. Wow. Alright. Good night, Auntie Dana. My husband chat me with him woman. Sometimes I want to talk to him as a husband and wife, but I can't. Everything it is all us, she call. Alright, I was just reading your message. Good night.
Good night, Auntie Dana.
Yes, welcome to Come Make We Lavish. Guys, Please like and share up the live to that Friday. Make we keep it festive. Like up the live, like, share, and subscribe. And super chat is on. Yeah, bless up.
Bless up, Auntie Dana. I am in the same position with my husband, Auntie Dana. My husband, he's so like Auntie Dana till I don't have no feelings for him. He tells so much lies on me with his woman. He feel like Auntie Dana, he feel like he's supposed to still in a relationship with all of his ex. And then he tell them a lot of bad things about me. And Auntie Dana, it get to me sometimes. It really get to me so much that.
So how you find out them tell them things about you? Them come tell you back?
No. Okay. How I get to find out that he was cheating.
Thank you, Sophia.
Yeah. He went to Jamaica. He went to Jamaica 2 years ago, and he have an old phone, and I was trying to get the old phone to work. The phone that he was using in Jamaica, I was trying to get it to work, and because he changed his phone, and I don't know, because I never used to trouble his phone before.
Yeah.
But that phone was here, not working, so I said, make I charge it and see if it still works. Auntie Dana, I charge the phone, and I don't know. I just go straight to WhatsApp, and I click on WhatsApp. I saw some message back and forth with him and this girl, and this is a young girl. And you know about sex, and when she come and give him sex, and a lot of things. Then now, from that now, I keep on checking, and he have messages from his ex and a lot of people, that more than one, like about 4 women. So he telling them things about me, but in the presence of me, I am the best.
Yeah.
With me, with his family, and in the presence of me, I am the best. But with the woman then, oh my God, he give me basket to carry water. He even tell them who every day I'm on them name and calling them name, and oh my God. So it's like sometimes when I remember all those things, the sex just he want me to forget about everything. He want me to forget about Auntie Dana. He's still doing his thing. He not change, he not stop.
Oh, so you're still with him?
Yes.
So what you think? If you find out so much about him, right? And your system not change, just you're willing to sit it out.
Auntie Dana, sometimes I don't know. Sometimes it get to me. I feel like go, and I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know, because I just don't know. Trust me. But I think I come to a solution now, but I cannot talk about my plans right now.
So you're still alright. You still go bed with him?
We still sleep together, but not often. Once in a while, because even a couple days ago, he asked me when last we do the thing. You know? So the feeling's not there though.
Oh, so
sometimes I just do it because I'm still here with him. But
so you cover up yourself?
Yeah, Auntie Dana, to tell her the truth, I have a jar. I buy so much and show them in the jar, and he don't want to use them. And that is why I hardly give him.
Yeah, but if you know there's so much out there, and you don't know if this somebody them where him asleep with anybody, and him coming with anything, and you might bring it come, you know.
Exactly, I know. And when I tell him you have to use it, it brings an argument, because he's saying, I have my wife and tell it to anybody. I ask my wife for things. My wife want me to use a condom, and you know, it start getting an argument.
How long now you been married to him?
11 years.
Well, and out of the 11 years, how long you think you might cheat?
I think, well, I just signed out 2 years ago, but I think he was doing it long time.
Wow.
But my proof is just 2 years ago.
So you have children with him?
No.
So what? Yes, the decision is up to you. You understand?
Yes, I know.
Yes.
I know. That's why I'm thinking no, because even tonight, me and him were talking, and I asked because based up under the argument what me and him did have in two years ago when I find out the same house that he bring the girl in and they do their thing.
Yeah, then.
He's telling me what he gonna do when he go to Jamaica and whatever, and I say, who you gonna
Hello?
going now in 2 months? At the time when he going, I am not gonna able to go with him. So I say, who you gonna bring in there? And he gets mad at me, and he just get mad and, oh, you're a troublemaker, and you're this and you're that, and he put on his clothes and he's gone on the road. So it's like, I don't have no feelings, so I don't talk about what hurt me or anything like that.
A female you live in, ma'am?
We paying rent.
Why you don't have no ties with him then? Me da go and left him.
Auntie Dana.
Yeah.
Me can say something to you, but take me off our line 1 second.
Alright, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Yes. And everybody not strong, yes. And you really, but you love him. You love him, but you don't have the sex feelings towards him. Oh, God. But you have to box it. Yes. Everything for him. Oh, God. And everybody have strong heart like some people. Yeah, yes. In care answer to, yeah. You want to go back on the live now? Alright, you want to come back now. I'm not official with that. Some people weak to man, you know. Yes.
Yeah. No, the previous caller said something and she was so right. No matter what you do for some man, they just not stop cheat.
Yeah.
They feel like they don't have every
so,
fracture them see.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah. So Auntie Dana, that is my liquor saying, you know.
Yes.
As woman.
And
I am strong. I'm pushing through.
Yes, and yes, all right.
All right, Auntie Dana.
Yes.
Bye.
Yes. Some women believe in fighting for their marriage, you understand? Some people believe in being a Mike Tyson. You understand? Hello, good night. Thanks. Yeah. Good night. Yes, good night.
Good night.
Yes, yeah.
But we have to put the mic.
Me not hear you. Speak a little clearer.
Alright, this marriage thing and this woman and man thing with married life, then you haven't been married, Nadana, so it's like this, then it's hard for you to understand.
Yeah, me I listen to you.
Yeah, listen, man?
Yeah.
So it's hard for you to understand why it takes individuals here to get married. Being living with someone, you see, it's in a relationship, is a whole new different thing from being married. I am married. I I am married, Dana. 20 odd years. Then, I'm going to tell you something. This take a lot of work. I see my wife. You see my wife? Listen, my wife is my queen. I'm going to treat her like a queen. That's why I'm because listen. You don't have a woman and call her your wife, or you go before the pastor and let her be your wife, and then you treat her like something. She has some normal girl on the road. You understand me? So, you find say, married, I say keep, women have to learn how to keep them man of the hand. Let me tell you something. Man of the dog and man of the pan league. And some of them man, them are dirty man. They're not married because they're not ready for married yet. You understand me? Because, listen, marriage take a lot of work. I don't know enough work like that. I don't know if work like that's love enough. If individuals them love each other, they will get married, you see? This is the love there. That word, love, the love there, they're supposed to keep them together. No matter what go on in this life. They're supposed to ride the tide, swim on the sea, row up on the, go by the river, no matter what go on. You understand me? But if you know what we know what happened, them don't understand the word love. If they do understand the word love, then now the man turn a yard, the man turn a yard, and they stay together and row the boat. You understand me? Stop on the pond and everything and talk about you love, you love, you love. And I love them someday. And you might a man married. Where you do that road? You married to a woman where you are doing cheat. You get people to one where you are doing cheat. The people them need you. The woman need you. The house need you. Where you are doing cheat with the next woman. Tell me. Eh? You're going to see your people now. But to another woman where I'm picking it, your mind not picking it unless you're picking them. Eh? God clear for them, man. You're not ready yet. So you see, this marriage thing is a serious thing, and people must stop running married and run out there because it's not a way called in-house, out-house. No, married is a serious thing, and people must respect it. You see, you have to respect yourself and respect the God, you know. You don't talk about marriage, you know. And you have to love somebody. You have to love yourself first before you talk about you have to marry to somebody. You have to love yourself, you can't love nobody.
True.
How do you love yourself? You have it. You have it. And no man know. Father God look back man and say, love the woman like I love the church. He said to the woman, say, give reverence to your husband. He never tell the woman, love the man, you know. He must have to respect the man, you know. Then, look on it, Dana. A man have a woman in the house. He have kids with her in the house. Then, watch it. He might work, you know. The woman at work. In Peter, he come home and she come say and she lie down. Him start squeal. Nothing done. You know, the same thing, you have to forget everything done. And he's supposed to ask her, why forget something done. And if she do it, he's supposed to do that thanks. I want to know that. Marriage life is not life like normal life, you know. Man treat them woman like, look, in an ancient time. Pastor have them queen. Everybody have them queen. All them treat them queen. Them queen have helpers. Them queen have people, some of them have queen have people who have paid them. So how do you treat a woman as a queen? This is your queen. How do you treat her as your queen? Like when the bundle having 6 women with her, they would just start talking to her backside them. No, come on, man. Come on. So, you see, but I like call again one idea and I have a reason because there's something more I talk to you about, you know, this married life business. You understand me? Man, the man that I talk to you know. More talk to the man them done, but more talk them through your program. You understand me? More talk them through your program because your program is powerful, my lady. You understand me? Very powerful. They touch the universe. You touch one night, you touch the whole universe. Because they are not the God for Africa. And I say, yo, the president says, when you're in Ghana, when you go to that curry, I say, yo, I want sweet little later than, and she had a powerful work there. They say, yo, you know, one call up the car, and they like one call and dance, one call, you have a good somebody. You understand me?
Yes.
But the marriage, more get up on the program to talk about marriage for my idea. Children have a serious discussion. But man understand what marriage is all about.
Yes, it's family.
No plaything.
Yeah.
Stop playing with God. Stop
all right.
playing with marriage. Stop playing with women. Stop it. Man must stop it. You understand me? Blessed love.
Blessed love, yes. All right. Yeah, rub my foot there for me, Taji. My foot tired. Hold on the planka shop. Hold on, me read message. Why, Auntie, I applaud you. Good morning, Auntie. Good night. But Auntie, I applaud you. What the advice, Auntie, you hit the nail on the head. Auntie, you know you're good. God bless you. Auntie just saves that married tonight 1,000,000 more time. Good night, Auntie Dana. I filed for a divorce this February. I have been with my husband now for 14 years. We've been married, and over the 14 years, my husband cheated 13 and a half. Lord Jesus. My husband cheated 13 and a half years. Auntie Dana, every time he has a relationship and I find out, he begs me not to leave him. And the cycle goes over and over again. To date, over the 13 years that I have been with my husband, I have found out about 24 women that he has cheated with me in different parts of America, different states, and even in the state where I live. Auntie Dana, I am fed up. When he does these things, he treats me with lavish gifts and money. Then it starts over again. I finally decided to step out and get a divorce this Valentine's when he took a woman to the Bahamas for a holiday on Valentine's Day and told me that he was working in Illinois. He told me he was working in Illinois and that he would be coming home the following Monday, only to find out that he was in the Bahamas when he told me that he was working somewhere else. I found out through his computer, Auntie Dana, and I told myself it was the last time I was sitting with this man. God always work out a way for me to find out. Well, bring it to my toe, like. God always work out a way for me to find out. I am not staying in this. My children are grown. I rather to have my own peace of mind than to be stuck in a marriage that is not going anywhere, that is only causing me heartache and pain. So she said for the 14-year, 13 and a half out I him cheat on her. And Valentine's gone and tell her, say, him stretch it. Him tell her, say, him a go Illinois go work when he gone from Bahamas with another woman. Wow. Good night.
Good night, Miss Dana.
Yes, welcome. Come and collaborate. Eh? What you say? You want to go on the program?
Yes, I need help. You get shut up and I can't walk. Here, my died at the incident. Yeah, move along like one time I meet and move on.
Okay, well, I'm sorry for hear what happened to you, sir. I'm on the live now having a hot topic session. And right now, I'm not taking on anybody, so you have to go try and see if you can find other help somewhere else, yeah?
Okay.
All right. Yeah. All right, I could go back to the topic. Well, Auntie, me don't married, but I live with my baby father. This is the married people. We will take only married topic tonight. It named marriage prison. All right. Yeah. Something in his mouth. I don't know. But remember, this is social media. Certain case Auntie not take up. You understand? When it comes to shut up and who shut up who and one dead, me care a social media this and everything when me I do have to come in a phone. So certain things, sorry for hear what happen, certain case I will not take up. I live in Jamaica, you understand? I don't know what transpires, so I have to seek out help elsewhere. When it comes to gunshot cases, a lot of people say, but this your man you shot them up, I don't take up those cases. You understand? So they have to reach out to other help. Me not take up them the shut up case because you don't know who is who And so you have to be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Back to regular programming. Oh, good night, Auntie Dana. Wow. After listening to all these married people calling, I feel like I don't ever want to get married. And there are so many on the life who is not typing in. Good night, Auntie Dana. I remember my mother used to cry morning, noon, and night. Tears was her breakfast, as my father cheated on her left, right, and center. To date, my father went out and have 4 children outside of the marriage, and my mother still is with him. And the children are all similar in age, 9, 7, 12, and 6 years old. I don't know what is wrong with my mother. I have her listening to your program. She is one of them within marriage prison. I asked her the other day if this is the kind of example she's setting for us girls. She said, one day we will understand. See, her husband got 4 different people in the near age group, and the daughter that message. Good night, Auntie. I am here watching your live and crying. That man that called pull up my old events. I am now ready to break off my relationship with a married man. I know it will be hard because every time I tried it never worked. I see a program here heavy tonight, yeah. Good night, Auntie Dana. Good night, Auntie Dana. My business that I have now started out with my husband. We have a restaurant. Take time. Come on, another one here too. That you know, sit down so long. Don't worry yourself, me up here. Yeah. We have a restaurant. We have a restaurant. We started out with a restaurant business and still do have the restaurant here in Florida. My husband sleep with all the female, if not most of the female worker that we get to work here in the shop. Because of that, every time I am employing anybody, I am trying to make sure that it is a man that I get to work with us. Oh God. I am listening to your live and it is making me cry. I am at the restaurant listening with you on the wall on the TV. Every time I find out about a relationship with the workers, I fire them. Auntie Dana, this man is not going to change. He has been doing it now for years. The business is doing good. I can't just walk out and leave my husband like this, although I know what he's doing to me. And he will even flirt with women in front of my face. Boy, Planka shot no real tonight, yeah. Oh. Somebody. I don't even know which one of them I meant message after you. Good night, Miss Dana. I don't see the big deal. Good night, Miss Dana. I don't see the big deal tonight. Remember, King Solomon had a lot of wives. A man must make sure a woman have everything she needs in the home. Give her good sex and make her happy. What he goes out on the road and do has nothing to do with her. Her place is in the home. Food, take care of the house and give her husband good sex, likewise the husband. If a man cheats outside, I don't see the problem as long as he's not blatantly doing it in his wife's face. Man will never stop cheating Man will never stop cheating, likewise, woman. Please don't show my number up. I am a married man and I make sure my wife is comfortable in the house. I can't see myself having one woman. No, Miss Donna. Sometimes you have to try different kind of menu during the week for your dinner. You cannot get up every day and eat chicken. Hey, Sarah, with hey, Mr. Sir, I will dash with that phone, you know. Hey, Florida, sir. 9 number. I will dash with that phone. Hello, good night. Yes. Why people them are writing, what them are writing, me can't say nothing. Yeah.
And the people have to pull up the bed by night. Listen, you know, there's a lot of things in life that we have to learn, understand, and grow to understand.
Mm-hmm.
Because nothing happens overnight. Me never angel, I never grew up as an angel. So tell me I talk from the heart.
Yeah.
And the experiences that I have been through. But it's growing up, coming up, man must recognize them place in life and on earth. And when we recognize the place and know where we stand, our words, it's like this. We know exactly what to do. But it's a growth thing, it's not an overnight thing. You understand me? So, I come up in 2 marriage life already. I've married twice already, and believe me, they never work. I tried, but they never work. But it's like I was searching because I knew what love is all about. Because I grew up in a home with love, a whole heap of love surround me. So I understand what love is all about.
Stretch it, yeah.
Now, you have a lot of men, as I say, cheat women, so them love them, but them don't treat them good. I know there are some people who really want to touch because there have these set of men who do something sometime and them feel so they can get you with it. I'm see it in front of my eyes. There are some pastors who have beat them wife and I don't want good thing. And then I go up there to go preach and I go on like all is well. You understand me? Now these are the men who we are looked to as leaders. People who we are looking for guidance from. Because them people we are looking to and we are looking to them. Now we can't look to them, we have to look to them straight for ourselves because if we look to them, because they're my man, but if we look to them, we have a loss.
Mm-hmm.
And people have recognized now you go to church, but at the same time, you can't look to pastor because first thing, pastor a man. First, he man no God. And if you follow everything he said, you will last. So you have to know for yourself. Men must recognize that, listen, women was given to us. One of the greatest gifts God ever gave to man. The greatest gift God ever gave to man. And we have to learn to appreciate them. Learn to really, because it's a woman in a man's life, she mean a whole heap to him. And the guy him don't recognize it. She mean a whole heap to him, Dana, because you don't know how some man live without a woman and go to a man. Which is an abomination unto the Almighty God. You understand me? But, you know, the ear a little lady say, she ready to left the married man and come a much about it. No, women never do them something like that. That's no married man, right? Because the man married my wife, what you do with it? What he can do for you? He can't do for you. He might give you a little bit of money here, there, and pay rent here, there, and, you know, he might buy a car here, there. You can't see, you can't live with it, you can't spend time with you. Come to the fence.
All right. Come on, other people for calling.
Dana, I'm not calling again before the night, but go on.
All right.
Best friend.
Yes. Good night, my auntie. I met my ex-husband 20 years ago. I am now 33. He always cheated and was very bossy. We have 3 kids together. I finally left him 2 years ago. I filed for him and he came here 4 years ago. I tried everything to make it work, but auntie, I checked out mentally when I was 5 months pregnant with the last child and I found out he was cheating. He told me I made him cheat and I take marriage too seriously I divorced him 2 years ago. He didn't ever know a divorce was happening. I am happy to say I am extremely happy and growing. Please tell the queens to never stay because of the kids. The kids will know that their parents are unhappy, which isn't healthy. Love you, my auntie. I was 20 years old when we met. Like up the live, guys. Like up. Thanks for the super chat. Hold on. Miss Donna, I see a lot of the woman on your program bashing me because I said King Solomon had many wives, and as long as the woman is inside taking care of, men will always treat. I know a lot of them are upset with my speech, but Auntie Donna, do the ratio and tell them to ask their husband how many of them husbands are cheating. It is something that they won't accept, and they will never accept it. But no matter what women do or us men do, men will always cheat. 95 out of 100 men, 95% of them will cheat at some point in their life, and the other 5 will not cheat. Sadly to say, these women will sit and accept their cheating husband and give them chances, so the cycle will never stop. I don't care who want to vex or please. I said what I said. It is my opinion. I have seen a lot of women and a lot of men cheat on their significant other. And I know of a lot of men cheating on their wife, and their wife knows about it and still stay in the relationship. This is a good topic that you are having, but cheating will never stop. Murder. Florida, man, the people them out here tonight, yeah. What them are selling on my phone? Send them something. I'm gonna stop sending food things on my phone now. We know that men will cheat, but keep it. Alright, hold on. There. Hold on. Good night, Auntie Donna. I'm with a married man and I now left him. Auntie, every time I try to date another man, I have to run. A pure red flags. Them a look woman to take care of them, and me nah mind no man. Just because I want a man for myself, them can never have gas, and them always hungry. Not leaving my this is not for the sweetheart topic tonight. This topic is for the wife. Alright? Married prison. A whole heap of message are coming. Good night, Auntie Donna. The men that wrote you about King Solomon, he is partially right. My husband cheat on me a lot of the time, and I know about it, and I still go back to him. We might not want to accept it, but a lot of us married women, our husband is cheating on us out there, and we know. It is not easy to just get up and walk out of your marriage like that. It is something that we fight for, but sometimes some of us are tired of the fighting, and we just sit and allow the process and time and God to work. Murder. Hold on. Alright. When you not send nothing on my phone, but no mix up why you mix up this or no. Mix up that. Can't take no. Let me work my life now, please. Let me work my life now. No stop sending me things that people are do or what people are say. Me I beg you know. If you don't stop do it, I'm going to block. Me no want to hear nothing. This up and down in a phone and I send things in my phone. You don't see me comfortable and festive in a 99. Me look like my business where people are say about me, or where people are chat say about me. Make me do my program over YouTube. Me just sit down well comfortable. Just eat piece of jerk chicken they send to me, and I drink little orange juice and dip on my live and lavish. No, please not send nothing in my phone. Please, no disrespect. Don't send anything over here. Alright? Blessings to your show tonight. We got to remember one thing. That though remember that way back in the days, polygamy was okay. Solomon and Abraham had many wives. So instead of cheating, why not practice polygamy? Instead of cheating or heading into homosexuality. Alright, hold on. I beg you not send nothing on my phone with no mix up. I don't want to hear nothing wash share content or nothing. When admin for see it, them will see it. Let me read that one because I don't want to read nothing about nobody. Don't send me anybody's story. If the story is not about you, don't send it. Good night, Miss Donna. My son is in love with a married woman. My son is in love with a married woman. Good night, Miss Donna. My son is in love with a married woman who lives with her husband. And I too cheated on my husband, and my son knows about it because he used to drop me off. I was cheating with a married man. So I am wondering if it is rubbing off on my son because I am married and I was cheating with a married man. Now my son comes up and is cheating with is having an affair with a full-blown married woman. The only difference is that she and him is in the same age group. I am still cheating on my husband, Auntie Donna, because his searches is of no use to me, and I don't want to divorce him. So I go out and get my business sorted out, and I am not sleeping with a lot of men. Only this one married man, I have been sleeping with him for 4 years. To each his own. I don't have anything bad to say. Please don't come for me. I never send call a soul. I want to go on in January. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Want to go on in the world, yeah. So she said if her husband such is not work and she asleep with a married man. Her son used to drop her off because she the married man. Now her son I see a married woman and the two of them in the same age group. But she have to cheat because her husband such is not working. And she can't live without Satchis. Mercy, God. Good night. My father is in a marriage prison with his wife. She took him to live in the U.S. She takes away all his money, Social Security, and his pension, so he has to depend on her. He wanted to come back home, but she made him sell his house in Jamaica. He is sickly and she treats him so bad like she wants him to die. I feel like she has an insurance and him and wants to cash in. She doesn't even want him to talk to his kids, always rushing him off the phone when he is talking to us. She calls herself a Christian and has the most evil behavior. Good night, Auntie Donna. Please, I am begging you in the name of Jesus not to hold up the phone or show this, because this is one of the messages that you would love to show. I don't know if I am getting a beating from God, but this morning you were on your live and you were speaking about honesty, and you touched on the topic churches and what pastors is doing. And tonight again I come on your live just 20 minutes ago and hear you talking about marriage prison. Auntie Donna, I am in love with a pastor who is married. I have a son for him and I am 7 months pregnant with another child. The wife knows that I am pregnant, but she don't know that any of the children that I am pregnant with is for her husband. I felt so bad, Auntie Donna, that the other day she gave me some nice East Indian mangoes and told me that she picked them from her tree for me because she know I was carrying a child. Auntie Donna, I am a member in the church for which my pastor is preaching in. A lot of the time I feel phased out and days out, don't even want to go to church. Auntie Donna, I told him to tell the wife what is going on, but he said no. He can't tell her because he is in too deep. Honestly, Donna, he loves me and he also loves the wife. He treats me very, very well. I am now doing my driving lesson because he said I will need a car to carry the kids around because he can't take me. At the moment, he paid taxi fare. Auntie Donna, honestly to God, I feel as if I am way down in sin up to my neck and it is suffocating me. But when I see him and he comes around, I feel a different type of way. I had to move from where I was living to a different type of neighborhood so that when he comes to visit me, nobody can see him. I feel as if one lady in the church knows about us, but she has no proof. She is always in my business. Question me dash 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 dash. Auntie Donna, I know I will get bashing on your life, but I am not afraid of anybody bashing me because as you said, only God alone can forgive us for our sins. Murder. So this woman, this one, let me get something cold there. Whoa. Share the live there, guys. That's why I say so my pastor them in a church where I preach can't come tell me nothing, some of them. Mercy God. Lady, you was on the pastor. The pastor wife all carry mango come give you for your baby. Mercy. I wish pastor wife that. Any pastor wife the pioneer we carry mango go give out or any friend of any pastor wife. Why this one is wicked? The woman, the poor woman not even know and give her sitting for baby. And not even know her husband. Why me say this me not this is what hey. Oh my God, you pick mango for you and no say. The baby that way in your belly for your husband and you have one more. What me tell you now this morning? You hear what me say? What me tell you now say this morning? Say some of them in a church are hypocrite. Some of my pastor them are wicked. So the pastor move her from one yard to the other. So it look like he move her carry her gone somewhere that's when him a go there nobody now pick up say a whim. But we can hide from man but not from God. When the woman give East Indian mango. And me dead and them the mango there. Seven, why you delete the message? Every message. Why you delete the message? Hello, good night.
Good night. Good night, Auntie.
Yes.
Yes, I'm at work on my lunch break. I'm eating, so sorry. But that story was so crazy. Tell her not to eat the mango. Okay? Because once one person knows a story, they don't have to have proof. Once one person knows, they're going to go back and say something. So I'm pretty sure she told the wife.
No, Baba. She dep on the line. I know
I
she a
think,
delete the message now. Somebody else me call out or delete the message I delete. I know she a
yeah,
delete
I
the
think that
message.
person that suspect tell the wife because I mean you don't really need proof to gossip, you know. So I think she told the wife. So for the wife to be offering her mango because she's pregnant, I don't know. I don't trust this.
True. I wonder if the wife have any idea too.
That's what I'm saying. Because if one person suspects, more than likely they went and told the wife. Because you don't have to have proof to go, to go and gossip and say, hey, I think so and so and so. So I don't know.
And if the wife
Good
is
luck
a,
to
let me
she.
tell you, see if the wife is a radical prayer warrior and a woman will really a serve God, she not have to do nothing for God show him up.
That's true. That's true. But him wicked. Pastors, oh my God. These pastors these days, they wicked bad. Wicked, wicked, wicked. Some of them are just wicked bad. I feel so sorry for that wife.
Yeah, this
Truly.
man this I went one day to a church and the older child got church. Him just run up on the pastor and shout, oh, daddy. Wow. And
Oh, it said that. Oh.
no, somebody said I said them wish her something another in the comment.
Oh, maybe, one day he run up and say, probably, I mean, when he get older, maybe he might slip.
True,
Depending on how old he is now, it just might slip.
Right.
Gosh, this story is crazy. All right.
Yeah.
All right, auntie.
Yeah, so people are going through some things. Auntie Dana, it is the sweetest mango because what you don't know can't hurt to keep up your good work, Auntie Dana. Auntie Dana, I need you to do another topic about pastors cheating with the members. My pastor came on to me a couple times, well, and I was strong enough to rebuke him. If I was a fool, I would have slept with him. If I was a fool, I would have slept with him. A lot of these pastors are two-faced. My pastor came on to me. I told my deacon about it and told another church member, but I rebuked him. Well, this is a story. Oi. Why Planka shop festive? Alright, this person said read me. Let me take a call first. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie Dana.
Yes.
She better be careful because when you look at it, God have a way of showing up people, and I think they're gonna be exposed.
True.
They're going to be exposed.
Remember my pastor, you know?
She's so proud of it. So guess what? God is gonna expose them. Have a good
Every
night.
Christian people in our life, you go gossip. So might be the wife I got hear back about this.
Yes.
People are going to put two and two together. It's not
definitely. Because imagine that wife is watching your life right now and hear that, and she knew that she gave her mangoes.
I wonder if I want
she
to want
be
the
so
wife to know.
detailed. So she.
I wonder if I want to want the wife to know.
I don't know. That. Have a good night, Auntie Dana, and continue to do what you're doing.
Thank you.
Keep us all happy. You keep us going, and I'm telling you, a lot of times I'm here and I feel depressed or so. Your program keeps me going.
Thank you.
Bless up yourself. Have a good night.
Yes, yes. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie Donna. That's exactly what I was just going to say. I think she wanted to air out the laundry. So she make sure she put it in a planka shop because she knows it will spread far and wide. She wanted everybody to know.
That me I wonder.
She tired for her hide now. She want people to know. And Pastor, woe be unto you. Woe be unto you. And the wife not doing her thing. The poor wife innocent and just give her the mango because she knows that she's pregnant. The wife not doing her nothing. And she wants the wife to know. That's why she write that in.
That me I say.
That's exactly what she wants.
It just coming on my spirit.
Everybody will put her 2 and 2 together now. She will not want them to know because she tired for I know because she have to move. She probably have to go move again, so she want to take over the man. Go on about your business if you will not know what you do.
True.
Yeah, boy, you're drone, you're sorry. If you did, you're sorry. You're too wicked.
No wish not death for nobody.
But
No
she
wish
wicked
not,
man.
yeah, but even so, no wish death for nobody.
You don't want next baby? No, sir. Alright.
Yes. Why? My phone's full of message. Let me read message. Let me take the caller cover up the phone. Let me read the message now. Let me read some message. Hello, good night.
Auntie, I'm the wife.
You don't want to jokeify over here. Alright, we not run no joke right here now. Let me read them. Night, auntie. The wife will find. Good night, auntie. Night, auntie. She said good night, but she said night. Night, auntie. The wife will eventually find out. Auntie Donna, my daughter is 8 years old and I got pregnant for my pastor. It was one of the biggest mistakes of my life. I am still living with regret. The wife was such a nice lady, but my pastor is a very sexy man and he came on strong. It was my birthday and he invited me out. And the only time I had sex with him, I got pregnant. After I got pregnant with him, I realized that I did something wrong. But I didn't want to do an abortion. So I carried my child. He knew that the child I was carrying was his. And because I know that I was pregnant, I still slept with him a few times after. But there was something in me that was telling me that I was wrong. Auntie Donna, I was at church one day and the pastor was there preaching. And the wife got into tongues and came up on me and touched my belly and started speaking into unknown tongues. She never said anything. She held my belly and she spoke in unknown tongues. Auntie Donna, from that day, I never went back to the church. Fast forward, I went and had my baby in a different state. And the pastor did not get to see his child. He then called me and said his wife found out about me through the Holy Spirit and he had to confess to her. My daughter is now 8. She wants the child to come and visit her husband in New York. But I am so ashamed I won't send my child. I have given my child my name, but she is a splitting image of her father. I think I make the biggest regret of my life. I love my daughter. My family members were saying that I should give the child name to the rightful father, but I said I want the child to have my name because of what I did. But looking at my daughter and looking at her father, they are splitting image. So don't tell that young miss I was once like her, but I walked away. The wife will find out. Hello, good night.
Good night, Auntie Donna.
Yes, you did call earlier and you never know so did me.
No, but I didn't know it's you because I'm calling from Guy and I've never called before.
Oh,
Tonight.
okay, bless you. Welcome. Yes. The topic is marriage prison.
Good night.
Yes.
Well, I'm calling concerning, the topic is very informative, so I'm calling to let you know this.
Yes.
I'm proud of that you could have put an impact in that young lady's life, that calling to say that she want to leave the lady husband alone. I'm proud that you could have been the one to do that.
Yes.
Another thing is that in terms of marriages, I look at aging people. Some people, they marriages for 50-something years, when something years. Marriage is challenging. We all know that. But look at these people. I tell you, these whole people that know about men cheating and all these things is we of today's complain, but who cheat on who. Take it to the Lord in prayer. We all need to ask God to forgive us, not only the man, but us, because we all have done something to cause that man to feel less than he is. You know, so let us look at ourselves in terms of the time we take to call up somebody else to complain about that person. Talk to God about it.
Yes.
I've been there, done that, and I'm seeing what God is doing. So let us trust God in the process. God bless you guys. I love Auntie Donna. I'm not a Plantatarian. I'm a part of the presence of the Lord. It's the only place I attach myself to.
Okay.
Love you guys.
Thank you. Oh, she's not a Plancatarian. She just come on to say something. Big up everybody on the live. Whoa, this is live, you're festive and emotional, everything in a one. Auntie, I have wrote to you before. I am a prisoner in my marriage. I only have sex about 2 times per week. My wife continuously cheats on me. I am only staying in the marriage because we have a child together. I plan on leaving her once my child is 18. I'm scared, Auntie, because she has a hot temper. I don't know how long this will play out. Wow. Yeah, right to me before you send this message the 10th of me and you resend it back. Oh, sorry. Good night, Auntie Olan. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am listening on your live. I felt compelled to message you. I am a pastor wife. I told you my story that I know that my husband, who is a pastor, is cheating on me, and I try to cover up for him. He is still doing it, Auntie Dana. I am going on fasting and prayer. Listening to your live tonight lets me feel and know that there are other women out there going through similar things. I know that I might be sinning myself to see him preaching up there and don't come out and say anything publicly. But Auntie Dana, I don't want to do it off my own. I want God to open him up to open this grace. My father is my my pastor and husband is just like those other pastors who cheat on their wife. I don't want to be the one to open up my husband's sores. I will allow God to do it for me. Oh, you remember that lady here? You remember that lady when they tell me about her husband? What a pastor, and she said she know what the Holy Spirit now make she be the one to expose him. She just take everything. I remember she. Any new planka, the long time planka we hear she calling already. She said she dep on the live. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am a principal. And I am a male. I am living in a marriage prison. My wife is overseas. I am living in Jamaica. And one night my wife called me. I am living in a marriage prison. I am a principal. My wife is overseas. One night my wife called me and she forgot to hang up the phone after we finished talking. And I was on the phone listening to the conversation and what was going on. I could hear from when my wife was talking to the other man in the background till when they were having sex. Until when they finished, I recorded everything on my other phone. Then I sent it to her in a voice note. She called me and cried and begged me to forgive her. We have all grown children. She went away on the teacher's program. She might be one of your plankers and is listening to this live. I am a man of God. I could have cheated on my wife so many times and I chose not to. It has dampened my spirit. My oldest son tell me to get a divorce and move on with my life. But my wife comes here and every 6 months. I don't know how I am going to cope when she comes this time. I am leaving everything in God's hand. This is not laughing matter, but me laugh. So my same wife call him, right? And when the wife call him and don't talk to him, the wife never hang up the phone. So the wife put on the phone and him dip on the phone. And him hear the conversation with the wife. Is a man, is a principal. That the man right say. I having at the background till when them start have sex till when them done. And him listen it out and record it and send it to Gary in a voice note. That is something else. Why? Good night.
I have a question for all the pastors' wives that they know their husbands are cheating. Really, why do you stay? Do you stay because of the disgrace that no other man may want you because you are once married to a pastor? Or is it because you feel as if it's only godly to stay within this marriage, knowing you are actually living a lie because your husband or wife is cheating on you and you guys are leaders of churches? That's my concern about these wives. I want to know that. I've witnessed my old pastor wife stay with this husband for years. Even the kids knew that their dad was cheating. And the woman that he impregnated, I happened to know her, and I was friends with her all this time. And, you know, she would push her kids off on me like, are your kids them? Are your kids them? Because I didn't have any kids of my own. But anytime I'm around my friends' children, I would take care of them as if they were mine. And she denied it up until today that she breathed for the pastor. I'm like, really? You breathed for the pastor? You stayed in the church continuously up until the kids were 18 years of age and they're twin boys, and you had the audacity to go to all the members meeting, all the ladies ministry meeting, and sat there and had counseling session from the older daughter who is now a minister and a counselor. How dare you sit in the presence of these people and you love this woman, the wife, so much that you did this? So I'm wondering what is going on in the minds of the women that are sitting there in relationship with these pastors, and what is going on in the minds of these wives that sit down. You can't be that dumb that you sit. I'm sorry, not dumb. Let me correct myself. You can't be that naive that you're just waiting for the Lord to reveal the truth to the church and put him into this place. You as a woman have to feel that you deserve better. You owe it to yourself. Your children looked upon you to say that, oh, mommy, you sat in this relationship knowing our daddy, the pastor, was a womanizer. To me, it don't make no sense. And I need a wife to come in or text into Donna, explain to me, why do you really stay? That's all. And you can't tell me it's investment. You can't tell me it's money. And, it's godlike. Come on now. When do you put yourself first?
True.
When do you say me is more important than, the shame and disgrace? If it means if you get up and move to the church or to the community and go live some places, fine, make it happen. My God, man, you can't, everything, wait on God. God not give you common sense for make decision on your own?
All right, bless up yourself. Wow. All right, me soon read it. Me the one the deep already read explanation. Good night, Auntie Donna. I don't know how your topic turned to pastors and leave from marriage prison, but I was in love with a pastor. I never have any children for him. And one day, Auntie Donna, we had an argument, and it was a Saturday, and church was the Sunday. I told him I told him after having sex that I was leaving him and I could not continue with the filthy lifestyle that I was having with him. Auntie Donna, his Satchis was very good. He was a good love maker. I broke it off the Saturday night. The Sunday morning I went to church and the pastor could not preach for the whole Sunday he saw me. Every time he opened his mouth, he couldn't bring forth the word. Another assistant pastor had to took the mic from him and bring it. I don't know if it was God who done him or what. But thankfully, Auntie Dana, we are not together anymore. I did go back to him after that Sunday sermon, but I couldn't deal with it anymore and I finally broke off the relationship with him. I think he is still with other women in his church because he's like that. He's a sex addict. Hey. The woman said, pick up them paper, let me see what kind of receipt. The woman said, the pastor couldn't preach his Sunday. Woo, Jesus. Don't sweep when them attach you mad. Me not sweep when no farmer receipt. Put them up on my handbag then. I have to sort them out. Put it in my handbag. This is life, you're festive. The woman said pastor couldn't open up his mouth. Whoa! From I born. Auntie, just a question. Do you guys see planes? On a long time messages. They are already exposed. God is in working. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am a pastor's wife, but I am ashamed to call in. I have had instances where my husband sleep with members of the church, ushers, and I found out. But I wouldn't load him up because I would be so ashamed. I don't think he is sleeping with them anymore. We don't want enough church people come text set power tonight in a Lancashire. Let me go back to the our time now. 3 hours I'm there, I soon cut the live Lancashire. Because I can't sit down so long. I put them all out. I want to go all a beard. Murder it's still wedding topic, you know, marriage topic, marriage prison. Admin remember the story name marriage prison. Whoa. Auntie Dana, I was married. My husband was my first love and I was his. We both took each other virginity. We have been together, but after a while, the marriage becomes spiceless. He became a Christian and was so holier than thou. Long story short, things started to go down the hill. I told him I wanted a divorce because of his religious belief. He said no, so I started cheating, built a relationship outside the marriage. We eventually got divorced. Some years down the line, but we are the best of friends now, no strings attached.
Auntie, it's way too early. Please don't cut the live yet.
My foot tired to sit down. No, it's a Friday night. Boy. She said we are too early. At 3 hours, I'm there over here now, you know. I'm going to go and talk little. Hello, good night. Hello?
Hello, good afternoon, Auntie Dana.
Yes, good night.
Good night to all clappers. Auntie Dana,
Speak up a little loud. Speak up a little loud.
Marriage, how you call it, marriage prison is real. Auntie Dana, marriage, I'm on my 3rd marriage. And marriage is not for everybody.
Yeah, and your 3rd marriage?
Third marriage, Auntie Dana. I'm from a Caribbean island, and at age 23, I got married. Now, I did not love the man. He came after me, and I was in a breakup, and I went like it's a kind of rebound thing. 23, I got pregnant. I had my first daughter. He went. I did not love the man. So at the age we young, and thinking, he went and to
have the baby christened, my daughter, he came back and he said, I told the priest to do christening and wedding at the same time. Now I'm in a trouble. Wedding 1 month from there. The night before the wedding, my father, everything fixed up, drinks and everything, big wedding. The night before, I pack a bag to run to go by a friend of mine because I didn't want to get married. And when I got in place to get a taxi to go, I met my 2 cousins and I said to them, I'm not ready for this. They begged me, they said, look, all the champagne and all the food, the cake, well, you cannot do that. So I got married. This man is cheating. That man would take me, he said, oh, this is my friend, this is my cousin girlfriend, and had me go to the house and I'm putting rollers in that girl's head. And I'm stupid me. After 2 years, I came and I got pregnant again. Auntie Donna, I was 8 months pregnant, sick. And that man left the Friday and came back the Sunday. Right? And from that day, I said to myself, when I'm done with it. My son come to 2 years and he keep cheating. And I started cheating too. And he found out. Because I'm telling you, I grew up as a rebel. Until when he found out that I was cheating and he couldn't touch me, couldn't do anything, he wanted to kill himself. He going to drink poison, and at that time I say, you want it on ice, straight on the rocks? And he refused. Nobody wouldn't want you because they have 2 kids and whatnot. Fast forward, I went and I applied to leave. I was working in a very good company and applied to leave. They turned me down 3 times. That was God talking to me, because I left and I came to America, and that was my biggest regret. But I'm happy. I took care of my kids. They all went to college. I sacrificed and whatnot. But looking back, when you have a good heart and you have God, God does show us signs, and we don't pick up on the signs. I left, I came to America. So I have a second marriage. I did the divorce. So I did a second marriage through friends. Blah, 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 to get blue, green, yellow card. Right, pay that done. After that, I said, I will never get married again. Never is a word people shouldn't use. Never is for God. Auntie Donna, after my kids are grown, they're doing well. This guy came up, he was older than me, and he's from your country, and keep coming. Come with some friends, and I cook. I love to cook. I love to bake, and we cook and they eat, and he loved this and that and whatever. And that man came after me for 6 years. And I said, no. Then I came to Jamaica 16, 17 years ago, loved the place, met his mother and whatnot, and came back, and I don't know what happened. Because all the time I'm no married, he came back and said, I got rings, we could get married. And I said no, and until I gave in. After we got married, it's like a weight came off the man. The man boasted, telling all family and everything, I got a woman who will take care of me when I'm sick. Because I have a good heart and good compassion. Auntie Donna, I was the only place I did not have salt is on top of a tree in the sea, on the stand, because at that age, 30, 40, 50, that is how we think. 2 months we got married in, let's say I'm going to say, like, I wouldn't say June, July, August, September. Then I found out high blood pressure, this, that, prostate cancer, this, all stuff start coming out. And because of my age, I'm like, where am I going? Now, I would ask my plankers, I said, what am I to do? 8, 9 years in a marriage, and after that, all you're doing is taking care of them. And in a sexless marriage. And because of we women, we are compassionate and all that stuff. But I didn't know. So that's why now I tell women, if a man is after you and they're older than you, please go to the doctor and get their medical records. Because what about the men who are out there now, know they're sick, hide it from the woman, and they push to marry you because now you have your responsibility to take care of them. Have a good, wonderful night. Nice hearing your voice.
Yes.
And what would Plankers do in that case? Imagine you got there and it's 8, 9, 10 years, and then you have to get a how you call it, Auntie Donna, a rubber body. Much love to you all. Good night.
Yes. All right. At Marine. Auntie, good night. Auntie, please do not cut the live yet. It's too early and you don't want to keep out in company. Especially living alone, single person. Don't call my name. Auntie, please stand up and walk around and don't cut the... Me and Tina always go out there, so she's gonna soon come up now. Sit down and chat little. I try what me add me there up on the live, sit down, you know. Let me go and read couple message. Hold on. I have to bear with me, man. You know, see me come on early. My foot tired. But I have to go cut this and come back. Hold on. Let me take a call. Hello, good night. This person hang up. Taje. Today Friday, the lane festive. Now, my son married with 3 kids. And his wife want to cheat. He come to my house with the woman them. And he want to cheat. Or he come to my house with the woman them. I don't like his wife, so I don't say anything. What you think about that? Yeah, the lady said his son married and he don't like his son wife, and his son bring his woman them come my house. And she don't like the son wife, so what you think about that? Guys, please like up the live. Please press the like button. Like up the live, like, share, and subscribe to Auntie Donna. Lady, your body. What make you not like the wife? Good night, Auntie Donna. My name is /is. I cheat on my wife a few times. But it wasn't because I don't love my wife or she's doing anything wrong. It's because I work out of town and I drive the trailer. Sometimes I am away for 2 weeks or 1.5 weeks and I need sex, Auntie Donna. So I found a lady that lives where I work. I found a lady that lives near where I work. We are compatible, and I told her that I am married and I have a wife and I just need somebody to be with while I'm away from my wife. She understands and is willing to work with me for that. The sex is good. I am beginning to love her, but not as much as my wife. She is Caucasian. She doesn't make anything bother her. She doesn't make anything. I will not get her pregnant. But I need to have some sex to relieve my tension and my anxiety while I am in the truck all day driving. Yeah, there. Someone is saying water planker. He said he cheat on his wife because him dey home for 2 weeks. And he needs something to free up his body. Yeah, there. Hello, good night.
Read.
Read? Alright, let me go look for her message. She said me to read. What a whole heap of read side you send. Good night, Auntie. My godfather is a minister of the gospel. Try kissing me on my lips at 18 years old, telling me from him of me growing up I never hug or kiss him. I had to force myself off him and him let me go. When my eyes glanced down there, he was saluting the whole universe with his ting. Auntie, from that day I write him off, but forgive because we all worship at the same church. He's a deacon. I know the flesh can be weak sometimes, that's why I forgive him. But I can't tell him Godfather, call him Godfather. He's a good person, but he's weak. And I have never kissed anyone at 18 years old. And the deacon break my lips virginity. Wow. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am a treasurer at my church. A treasurer looks and check off the church collection and money that comes in, spend money on the building, etc. I am practically the church accountant. So at most times I am there for long hours with my pastor. I am there for long hours with my pastor. I noticed that my pastor is getting friendly with me. Like he would rub me on my shoulder and ask me if I'm tired. He will come behind my back. He will come behind my back and rub my shoulder, say he is releasing the tension. He is not married. And when he does it, I cringe. But he's not married, and when he does it, I cringe. I tell him to stop it because it is not appropriate. I have been going to that church before he came there. I have been going to that church before he came there. And I am not going to allow him to allow me to leave. I told him and put him in his place the other day. So a lot of these women who are sleeping with the pastors can stop it if they want, but they want to go along for the joyride. Boy. All right. Good night, Auntie Dana. I am living in a prison marriage. I am living in a prison marriage for almost 2 years now. My husband got sick and his penis cannot stand up. It is very soft, similar to porridge. We try everything for it to work. He is very good looking and handsome in his 30s, but his penis just cannot stand up. He even went and got me a rubber duck for him to use on me, but I am not comfortable with it. The problem is, Auntie Dana, my husband is putting it on his head and it is running up his pressure. He is begging me not to cheat on him. But Auntie Dana, I don't know how long I am going to hold because I am young and I need sex. I don't want to deserve him because he is a good man and a good father. But because of his sickness, I don't want to tell you on the live. He may never be able to have sex with me again. Auntie Dana, I cannot live like this and use rubber duck all my life. And I cannot allow my husband's sickness to stop me from having sex. And at the moment, I am yearning for some good sex, for somebody to turn me upside it down. Yeah, there. Upside it down. I am living in a prison. I feel like I am going to escape out of this prison. I can't take it. Why? What a sitting. Well, you're married to him, either for sickness or in health. You understand? I in your 30s, but now I go tell no lie, I go on him little salt. I don't know if you tell yourself, you tell him, Baba. Remember, she's a young girl and him sick. And she said she don't think him going to be able to have. Then what kind of sickness could I take with him sex so? The one you're hot. Because she said she can't deal with the rubber duck. What context? No, this one is a hot one. Don't plank a people. Alright. Let me get up little. Hold on. Let me walk out. This one is a hot one, planka shot. Because guess what? She's a young girl. You understand? She's a young girl, young husband, and she said sickness take for her husband where him look like him not able to have sex with her again because of the sickness where him have. So what we are gonna tell she say you know. This is a sad one. Cause she said she want to escape out of prison. Me would don't leave him. Yeah, some man where we say boy go have sex and come back. Cause might be you want to feel like a realness, you know? You want somebody to hold you up and dash you all up so and fix you up nice and so. No, God. No, me not laugh and me not say you go cheat. But you want a little realness. Me not wrong you. But rubber duck can't make you feel nice too. You know? So this is one where you have to go sit down with him. Use up more in the young one say a porridge and a sickness. If she got cheat now you couldn't say nothing bad to her. If she got cheat pan him and still want to stay married to him, God wouldn't send she for that. Because God said God knows that she a young woman. And in herself. You understand? She in her prime self and body want a little dash round and fling up and rough fetch. Duck can't give you that. So, all if she go out there go cheat down planka shop, you no can't ban her. So, because him sick. But she say it has stress him when she tell him say she a go out there. Because remember, you know, you're a young woman and if your husband or your boyfriend something no use. You not sit down in them there sitting there. You understand? Oh, you got your teeth. Thank you. Mercy God. Well, on the planka shop is live, you're not good again. In a fear age, talk the truth. Somebody say cheat and don't let him know. Alright, read now. Alright, Donna, I love the topic. Surprisingly, I have to admit, I am in a prison. My husband and I work together and he forgets he's my husband and not my supervisor. If I were his employee, he would be most miserable, annoying, loud, and rude boss. Even at home, he wants to talk to me in a demeaning manner. So at times when we are at home, I'm still annoyed and avoiding. He always had a hyperactive sexual desire and boring ways. Anyways, I hear you telling the lady to take the lead. Me tired. I honor my vows, won't leave my marriage because it's for better or worse. The better is I don't pay any bills. I shop, save my money, take my family and trips and take care of my family and trips just to clear my head. But I don't let this steal my joy. People think our marriage is perfect. It's perfect, but I am still married because I know how to pray and ask God to help me by day. Even if I wanted to leave, he wouldn't let me go without a fight because his friends and family tells him he has a beautiful and good wife. Some wants me to be friends with their girlfriend or wife because me dress nice and a nice house, a good cook, very kind and happy spirit person. Despite the punishment I endure, I complain, but the ignorance continues anyway. He takes me for granted. I used to pray and ask God to change him, but I realize he won't change. So I pray and ask God to give me endurance because I may be the only piece of peace he will ever see. He will wash, cook, and clean when he needed, but annoying, rude, and miserable bad. Wow. Okay, you can call in if you want to speak to me. Alright? Somebody said they want to speak to me. What God is that, auntie? Sex God? I don't know what you ask me, say. Hello, good night. Welcome to Come Make We Lavish.
Well, go on, Donna.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, God, Donna. Good evening. Long time to hear from you, man.
Bless.
Come here like you lick the nail on the head, man.
With what?
Big woman thing. You know, Donna, you know, say me have my wife too, but me love my side piece more than her.
Yeah, your wife live, but you love your side piece more?
I love my side piece more. I love my side piece to the heart, Donna.
Why you say that?
Yeah. You just check the girl. She's a nice girl. Wife, don't get me wrong, my wife is a good girl to him. But when the woman on the have right now, I'm not lie, Donna. I just buy her the ring tomorrow and she can eat back, Donna.
So your wife know about her?
No, my wife doesn't know about her, but she know about my wife.
Okay, oh.
I'll check there more still, Donna. Isn't it?
Yeah. So why? So alright, so why you see I call from a upstate number. Why you love the side piece more than the wife? The wife nagging or what?
She don't want to go work, Donna.
Oh, your wife don't want to go work?
She don't want to work.
Remember you on the live, you know?
I'm in a business.
Okay. So when you say she don't want to go work, are you alone go work?
Yeah, she don't want to work. Me and her live still, Donna, but she don't want to work. You see me out there?
Oh. So how you finna live with your wife?
All the things set already, man, Donna.
Oh, okay. So what is the side piece now have a problem with the wife?
She have a problem? No, she don't have a problem.
So why you not divorce the wife then? Somebody asked that. Eh?
She's a good girl too.
Eh?
She's a good girl still.
She's a good girl. Oh, she's a good girl, but
yeah, she's a good girl.
you love her, but so how long now you have the side piece?
Long time. So the side piece over 6 years. 6 years.
Yeah, I pray that's none of the mix up page them not take off this and make your wife catch your voice. No, that me I say, cause me remember me cause they love take off.
Oh. I do business.
But if you're not alright, so you not love that means you not love your wife then.
I check for her, I love her, I check for her.
Okay, then you not fi free her up then, man.
She don't want to free me up.
Oh, so she knows say you cheat on her.
She don't know. She thinks so.
Oh, okay. I had the side piece you say for 6 years.
Huh?
No, me say you have the side piece.
What goes around, come back around, Donna, you feel what goes around, come back around. I feel like my side piece is cheap on me. Because more time I think them way they still in it. What goes around, come back around.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Alright, so when you...
What goes around, come back around.
Alright, so sometimes it's... Alright, me tell you, say, when a man cheat or when a man have 2 women or 3 women or 4 women, something about one of them will keep him going back. What the side piece do? What the wife now do? Or how the side piece steer with the wife? Something tell me what the advantage the side piece have over the wife. I'm honestly speaking.
Donna, you know what I tell you? Donna, you know what the 2 of them born the said, man.
Yeah.
But my wife, big man thing, Donna, me check, me love her still, but from the girl, me love the girl a long time before me and her even there.
Oh, so you see her and want her, that's the side piece.
Yeah, eh?
So you see the side piece and want her.
Yeah. Yeah, I love her a long time before me and her even there. Because I know her, me and her was friends before me and her even there. Me and her start even go. You see me I deal with?
Yeah.
All the while I tell her, yo, I love her a long time from the first time I know you. I love her, she not believe me still. You see me I deal with? But I love her long time that before. I know her before my wife. You see me?
Yeah, I know them kind of vibes there, yeah.
Eh?
I know them kind of vibes. May I listen to you?
I never really start go out until around a year now and change. You see me I deal with? But I know her years before my wife.
So she work and so?
Yeah. Well, the girl that ever encouraged me to save my money and them things to done. You see me I deal with?
Yes.
Rate that.
And that
Yeah,
make you
you
have,
see me a
and
deal?
that make you kind of drawn to her.
Yeah, you see me a deal? Charlie, and she's not a pussy. She's not a hype girl or party girl or pussy. My wife is the same thing like her. But I just want thing with she don't like work. And when me tell me have money, when me have money, my wife just want to know that, yo, she want this, she want that.
Oh.
You know, it's not a part. But you see me a deal it? But
Yeah.
girl, I'm not lie down her. She know me love her. You see me I say, eh?
Yeah,
Right
man,
now,
me
she
I
gonna
listen
live
to
her
you.
life, Donna. Eh?
Me I listen to you.
Right now, she could have live your life.
Rastacha.
You see me I say? Eh?
Uy, that one you hot. So the why you don't want hurt her feelings if you know she'll listen to me live.
No, me not my wife. My side.
Oh.
She gonna be my wife to be still, isn't it?
So alright, so your wife, I wonder if the wife when you have a wife you're married to forget paper.
No, sir.
Oh.
She have a youth for me.
Or your wife have a youth for you?
Yeah.
Oh.
She have kids with her.
Okay.
Isn't it? She don't read the paper. I love my youth. I love my youth to shop for me. Phone and back.
So in other words, you want to hold on upon the two of them. You want to hold on upon your wife and you want to hold on upon the side piece. Eh? Phone a go. Him phone a reconnect. The man is speaking
And she
truth.
want to make you hear it, that I mean hear it. Eh?
No, Mr. In other words, you don't want to lose none of them.
Yeah, if I lose my wife, I don't know. But if she asks me for nothing, me give her it, Donna, because she have good ways too, you see me? I just the thing that she don't like work. You see me?
I wonder if the sex with the side piece more intriguing than the wife make you drawn to the side piece.
The sex have nothing to do with it, Donna.
Oh.
Donna, we are youth with ambition in it, you see me? I deal it.
Yeah.
And for me now, prove the program certain way to make no sense, please. We live in America, we are American, we are Jamaican, and we come and we need things, dog.
Yeah.
One on car clap, right?
Yeah.
One on car clap, Donna?
No, one hand can't clap. So when you say the wife don't want to work, so she just be here you say the wife don't want to work, so she just sit down home every day and want you alone to go out there go work.
She no pressure me still in Donna, but me I try if I know say make she know that yo, you have a youth for me and think how the youth are suppose me in there, how the youth are gonna survive. You have to there for the youth. You see me I deal with Donna? Yeah, I just tell them little style and me I make sure that yo, you have a youth piece. So if you have a youth, you have to do what you have to do for the youth piece. You see me I deal with? Me I do for my youth, but suppose Father God, so God forbid that me dead right now, Donna. I'm buying up that in the name of Jesus.
Yeah, buying up that not speak that. Yeah.
And certain things happen to me right now.
Yeah.
How do you go with your youth then? You see me I deal with? How do you go with my youth? When me left behind? You see me I say one on care club, Donna, for me a little boy, my granny tell me that. And my mother tell me that, one on care club.
So alright, the wife and the sweetheart, and that's the two of them you have. You know nobody else with the sweetheart?
No.
Okay. Okay. So you know why I know you're not lying? Because it's not the first you're calling. You remember that man you're calling and when you did that bash him the night? When him say him have him wife and him have him, do you calling already?
Yeah.
Couple months ago. We that talk about something about sweetheart. How the topic was about?
Forgot what the topic was about. Stepmother. Something about stepmother thing.
Oh yes. Something about I'm calling already.
I mean, I just stepmother talking to people business too much sometimes.
Oh yes. So I don't lie Mattel, that's why I listen to him keenly. Well you have
one thing that I love her to my heart, but sometimes I tell her she don't believe me until I tell her them things there.
Oh, the sweetheart.
Yeah, she feel like a plaything. I love a plaything, you see me? She don't believe me until I tell her because she feel like say, yo, Ray, you see me I say? The check for her still done, you see me I did it?
So this...
I see her big man. Moody become for your life, come still. I check for her, you see me?
I wonder if sweetheart make yourself be known over here there. Pastor Jack, me I say, sweetheart, make yourself you know.
Yeah, I'm check here, man. I just start the thing, man, that man. You see me? Me that you, me always a think conscious and think far right.
So why she not believe you? Why she not believe you say you love her, sweetheart? True, she see you still in connection with your wife?
She get hurt already, Dana, you see me?
Oh.
Yeah, she get hurt already, you see me?
Your wife a Jamaican?
No, she American.
Okay. Are your sweetheart a Jamaican?
Yeah, she a Jamaican.
Or in other words, you go back to your roots?
Yeah. She understand me more better still.
Okay.
Even though she mad like my wife sometimes still, because my wife a mad, you know, she a mad.
When you say mad, what she mean? Cuss?
I don't know how me always find them acted woman still, Dana.
Oh.
Acted woman attracted to me, you know.
Woman will love cuss.
I heard that my wife said.
Woman
no, really cuss, but you don't really cuss, Dana. Them not cuss. Nothing like that still, but them just ignorant sometime, you know.
Oh.
I cuss.
Oh.
Me and them not cuss.
So your child with your wife are how old now?
I'm a 4.
Okay. Oh. So at some point in time you plan to leave your wife?
Right now.
I mean you don't love your wife then, man. Alright, thanks for calling here. Phone reconnect. Hello? No, me I say. Yeah, no man, the phone reconnect the while. The people them in our life I say. Hold on, the people them in our life I say you're married to your wife for papers.
Them can't say anything at all, them come with the envelope.
Him say him come America with him envelope. Yes, I true him attack. You did say it for true. Remember last live something did happen and then I say why you remember him say I true him attack. Him say him come with him envelope. So them can't say with it. I true him attack. Well, you must know and me I don't know if you saying this. You suppose the wife go hear your voice in her phone and say you love sweetheart.
Yes, Dana.
Suppose them go share this because them love take out my life, you know. Suppose them go share this your life and your wife go hear your mouth in her phone and say you love sweetheart.
Nothing wrong with that.
You not think about how she feel.
How she feel? If you want to leave, Dana.
Also, in other words, you are them kind of man that hear me have my woman on the road and either you work with it or you don't work with it. Me love my woman and I not go left the one on the road or whatever. So if you...
You know, Dana, I don't want to hurt her feelings on a big man level. I don't want to really hurt her feelings like that because she's a good girl. You see me I say? Me not going to be the one. Me not going to be the one to tell her, say, don't say, me a woman, rare. If she find out, but me not going to say, yo. Because she has I'm going to really answer. You see me I deal with Dana? Me not answer.
Oh, she asks you, but you not answer.
Answer. You see
Oh.
me? Me not answer.
Alright, you say sweet. So you say your sweetheart there on the live, yeah?
I don't know she there on the live tonight, yeah.
But you always a watch.
Always a watch.
Alright, bless up yourself and thanks for calling.
Alright, Dana.
Yeah.
Pick up yourself.
Alright. And the first him calling, the second time now him calling. Remember we that talk about the mother-in-law and me that say he must stoop to certain things because he want papers and him did say envelope him come America with. That's why I asked him back. When you can go find the live. Him calling and people did that bash him. I remember what him did that say. Hello, good night.
Yeah, good night, Auntie Donna. How you doing?
I am fine.
Wonderful. You're on the line?
Yes.
Okay. The gentleman that just called in, right?
and he mentioned about his American woman. What I realized with the American women is that they love to live on the government, get food stamp and all those things. So the ones who don't like to work are the ones who they know that they will get help from the government. So they live off, food stamp and those things. So that's how, if he leaves her, she can survive in that way. But when it comes on to the Jamaican woman now, as Jamaicans, most of us, we are more on the positive side. So because we're on the positive side, men will be attracted to that because they want to move forward.
Yes.
So with that American wife, they can survive because they will live off the food stamp. That's why a lot of them don't work, because they rely on the government to help them. So she may be one of those unproductive who will live off the government. So in terms of him, he has to decide.
And every American no want work,
No, not every American I'm talking, but quite a few of them, they live off the government, American women. Not all, but when he said that, she's one of those types, because if she doesn't like working, she's unproductive.
Okay.
And if she's unproductive,
and that
how
turn
is she
him
gonna
off.
survive? Huh?
And that turn him off.
Right, so that's the reason why the fact that he met the Jamaican productive one, he will more cling to that, because everyone wants to move forward. So so in at some point, I guarantee you that he's gonna go. At some point, he is gonna go, because each person needs someone productive who can move forward, because he's a productive person. He wants that person, and the person that is side chick is what he likes. So that's just how it is.
Okay. But him to me, him sound like some man from out of the ghetto have a certain mentality. When me say ghetto, I mean not discriminate. True, me living at the ghetto and me listen to how man talk. You have some youth that say, yo, me have my woman and me have my girlfriend over there, so it's either this. You understand? You know them type of man there? When a business
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he doesn't care.
Yeah.
He doesn't, based on who he speaks.
Yeah, you have
he
only
really
man
doesn't-
left from foreign and
If
got
he
a
really
foreign
cares
with that
for her, he
mentality
wouldn't
there.
say that. Definitely.
Okay.
So, each his own. So,
Me-
as I said, he's going to make his decision at some point,
Yes.
because that's it. And that's life, Change is there's always changes.
True. I mean, always hear them say the American them no want work too. That's why the people Mexican them and all kind of people go take certain work. But it's not everybody in America. Most Jamaican and other Caribbean people
It's
go
not
there and
everybody.
work.
Yep. All right, let me say this to you. The people from other countries that come to America,
Mm-hmm.
they are the ones who utilize a lot of things in America and try to be productive. They are the ones who buy houses. They are the ones who try to move forward. But the ones who born here, not all, but some of them, because they know how the system operates, that's how some of them live off the system. Because they know America, they can get help. If they couldn't get help, then guess what? They're going to have to work. But
Yes.
through they know they will get help. That's the reason why some of them just sit back,
True.
so that's it. So that's my little 2 cents.
All right. Thank you. Yes. Oh. Good night, Auntie Dana. I board my flight listening to you, and I have now landed clear customs in Florida, and I am still listening. You there? How are the stuff? All right. No, sir. Somebody say good night, Auntie Dana. I board my flight listening to you. I have now landed and cleared custom and still listening to you. Wow, you on the live long. Big up yourself, long nose. Me want to know where that show over here so make me can chat so. Lady same boarding flight I listen to me and reach a Florida clear custom. And me till a chat. Now me have to go come off my life. What a plan kind of John shop. Hello, good night. Ah, yes, so nice. Yeah, good night.
Hi, good night, Auntie Donna. I
Yeah.
want to respond to the lady who's saying that Americans
Speak up a
are
little
lazy
loud.
and
Speak up a
we have to
little
be
loud.
very careful how we generalize and put people in different types of buckets
Yes.
because there are people who are lazy from every walks of life, and there are also people who works very hard. It all depends on what that person wants.
Yeah.
So for people to say that Americans are lazy and Americans they come, and I'm Jamaican. There's a lot of lazy Jamaicans. There's a lot of Jamaicans here who comes here and don't want to work, and there's a lot of them as well who's on the system. So we have to be very careful how we tend to generalize and put people in buckets.
Mm-hmm.
So when she say that, it comes off very rude and condescending.
No, she said some. She never generalized it.
I know she say some, but what I'm saying, we have to be very careful because that's when you put people in buckets like that, that's not fair. That's not good.
That's why she used the word
We
some.
don't know. Yes.
She said some of them, yeah. That's why she used the word
I know
some.
she did say some at first. She corrected herself, but when she's saying that, some of them who comes and people want to work and some don't want to work because some born here and some that's unfair. Because if that being the case, I'm telling you,
And that
there's
is
a lot
why
of
she
Jamaicans here who
emphasized
live
and
off the
said
system.
some.
Exactly.
Yes.
But she's still generalizing because she's saying that they are putting them in certain buckets. My issue is don't put people in buckets because you don't know their situation. There's lazy Jamaicans. There's a lot of lazy Jamaicans right here in America who
Yes.
comes and live off the system.
Yes.
And then there's some people who use the system to get what they want. It all
Sure.
depends on why they doing it. And I never collected anything in the system. I'm just saying. It all
Okay.
depends.
All,
Okay?
all right.
Okay, Auntie Dada, take care. Good night.
Yes, yes. Why? Planka shop is not a real place. Hello, good night. Hello?
Yeah, hello, good night. Good
Yeah.
night, Auntie.
Yeah, good night. Like
The
up the
call
life,
a
guys.
while ago, the man who called a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Me, everybody a bash him. And nobody not nothing but woman. The wife see sign long time. She knows the matter and the man fed up with her. She's a yamed. I want to yamed them that.
Why you say so? Might be the wife no know. You know, you said the wife
If you
no.
have the husband, then she must have sign, auntie. She must have sign.
No, him said the
She
wife
must-
don't know about the sweetheart, but the sweetheart know about the wife.
Right, so either the sex from the wife no good or something. She has to sign. And the man, I see the girl, she the side chick. She better be careful because she gonna be the next victim.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have to just listen because if something like that happen, why would you come on a live that is and talk about them something here? If you not really.
No, but
So him stay. It's in him nature. It's
Yeah.
like some animal, you know, them can't do better, you know.
yeah, him outspoken.
Yeah, that's why I say man a dog. Anyway, if you go meet them, I find it. You can't tap them no matter where you cook, give them, no matter where you give them the good old juice, wash and this and that for them. Then just not satisfied. You understand?
Yeah.
So may I say the wife must see some sign and sit down the same way and make him come on phone, come and talk about say him no want to know what I decided not in my cabinet. That's why I say me have a bun factory, I have my factory. Then none of them not outdo me.
You say you have the bun factory, yeah.
I said me have a bun factory put on here.
Aye.
You understand?
Yes.
But big and serious, the wife have to see signs of this. And whether she want sit down with her, yes, I know she must see sign.
Yeah.
They said the man not interested no more.
Yeah.
And this girl, yeah, she better open my hair them and look far and look good. Because she get the same treatment.
True. Anyway, Planka shot me, I go cut the live. I know more. I'm going to use the bathroom and urinate. Me enjoy the live. We have for sometime all good things have to come to an end. Thank you for stay over here with me almost 4 hours. 3 hours and 45 minutes. It was a pleasure. 6,200 hours. Sit down strong up in a Planka shop in the Friday night, yeah. But I want to go down my bathroom, go urinate. At 3 hours, I sit down, you know, I not move. And go pee. So bless up on yourself. Peace out. Please remember to like, share, and remember DanaGo.co to get your t-shirts and to support Auntie Dana. Love you know. Thanks to everybody that participated. Thanks to everybody that called in. Guess what? I still have one heap of message for pull, but we will come back with another topic tomorrow. Peace out. God bless you soon. And please remember to say a word to God tonight. Tell him thanks for what him do for you. Thanks for carrying you through the day. And tell him all what you want. Tell him and ask him all what you want. Ask him to forgive you for. Alright? You know, give me 3 hours and 45 minutes. Give God the 5 and 20 minutes tonight. Saying thank you and thank you for everything that he has done for you. Peace out. Bless upon yourself.